Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That man like Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called TheMan-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling, the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? What's good? Salute, Knicks Nation. Salute to the orange and blue skies, man. You already know what the vibes is, man. It's Knicks basketball tonight, man. The Knicks take on the Dallas Mavericks tonight in Dallas in the Big D, man. Tonight, Knicks coming off a 115-113 loss on the road at Miami, a game that the Knicks could have won, but instead they lost that game, man. It was the first of a 5-game road trip that started in Miami. And then carries on to tonight against the Dallas Mavericks. And tonight looks like the Knicks will have back the captain, man. Jalen Brunson will make his return back, man. I thought he was going to be out for a couple of more games, but he's going to come back to play against his former team, the Dallas Mavericks, man. So it should be a great game. And also tonight, man, looks like the rookie Dallas Mavericks first-round pick Cooper Flag looked like he will not play tonight. He will be out tonight with an illness, so anybody's wishing to see Cooper Flag tonight, he will not play tonight. No Cooper Flag tonight, man. So it will be the Knicks against the Mavs. And I don't think Anthony Davis is also playing either. So that's another thing I got to look at and see what's going on. But right now, it's a doubleheader on ESPN right now. And the Rockets playing the Cavaliers right now. That game is about to go off. Look like the Rockets will get this win. It look like they have 113-104 with 26 seconds. So just waiting on for the Knicks game to start against the Dallas Mavericks, man. But if this is your first time to my channel, man, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also share it on all social media platforms, man. It costs you nothing. It is totally free. The link is right there in the chat, as well as go subscribe to the Aboriginal Sports Network, man. The link is right there in the chat. And go subscribe to all the great content creators on the Aboriginal Sports Network. And also tonight on the channel simultaneously right now, man, go make sure you go and support my brothers, man. Coach Ed Sports, along with Unpopular Opinion Sports and Heart of the City on right now. Also with Big Pat behind the mics, you know what I'm saying, controlling that thing, running that thing production-wise, man. So shout out to those guys. They on there right now. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. Hit that like button, man, and share it on all social media platforms, man. That's how we do on the Aboriginal Sports Network, man. But we about to get started with this Knicks versus Mavericks, man. Knicks coming in on the season, 8-5 on the season. Mavericks coming in at 4-11 on the season. You know, for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving is not back yet. He's been out, you know, with a torn ACL last year towards the end of the season. So it's going to take a minute for him to come back. And like I said, Cooper Flag ain't playing tonight. And I think Anthony Davis is also out, but we will see. You know, about to get started with the Knicks and the Mavericks from Dallas, Texas tonight, man. Like I said, this is a win that the Knicks got to have this win tonight, man. They should have had that win in Miami, man. Needed that win, but of course, like I said, Knicks played with no energy throughout most of the game, man, and they just couldn't just you know, take it at the end, man. But that was a game that was much needed, man. But hey, it happens, man. So we'll see what the Knicks do. But like I said, can't wait for this game tonight, man. Like I said, Jalen Brunson will be back tonight. The captain is back tonight. Hopefully he plays good through it. Hopefully he don't re-aggravate his injury, man. So let's cross fingers and see, man. Like I said, and after tonight, then the Knicks will play against the Orlando Magics on Saturday in Orlando, man. A rematch from that game a week ago where the Magic came into Madison Square Garden and beat the Knicks up. So the Knicks will try to get back and get some revenge in that game also, man. But like I said, guys, man, let's see tonight, man. Orange and blue skies, man. Let's go Knicks. Like I said, hopefully they play with some energy tonight, man. And let's get it going. Let's get some good shooting, get some good rebounding, man. Let's go. Got to get this win tonight, man. Mavs will be shorthanded, so, and for us, OG Anunoby will still be out. I think he's out for a couple of weeks. So, that'll probably mean somebody else will get some more playing time. Hopefully the bench will step up. And with Brunson back, that means Deuce McBride goes back to the bench, so that's another good thing for our bench to give us some more bench scoring and more depth from the bench. So that's a good thing, man. Like I said, hopefully Brunson will be able to go through the whole game, man. No setbacks tonight, man. So we'll see, man. And it looks like this game has one final. The Rockets defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers, man, in tonight's game. 114 to 104. Looking at some other scores around the association went final. Toronto beats Philadelphia 121 to 112. Indiana beats Charlotte 127 118. Third quarter, Sacramento losing to OKC 78-65 with 134 left to go in the third quarter. Also in the third quarter, 114 left to go. Denver up 93-80 over the Pelicans. 2:43 left to go in the third quarter. Minnesota up 83-72 over Washington. And 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Miami up 90-80 over Golden State. And look like the last game of the night, the 10 o'clock game, will be Chicago at Portland. So that is the out-of-town score for tonight. But like I said, Knicks and the Mavs about set to tip off, man. Can't wait for this, man. Like I said, Knicks got to get back on the winning track, man. Got to get back on the winning track. And like I said tonight, no Cooper Flag, man, out with an illness. That's a bummer because I'm a Duke fan, so I want to see Cooper Flag play tonight, man. But we'll see him. So we'll see him in the Garden, I guess. And like I said, Brunson will be back tonight, man. So hopefully, like I said, man, that'll bring some good mojo for us, man. Hopefully he be on fire. But hey, got PJ Washington, got to watch PJ Washington tonight. So he might try to go off tonight. Marshall be playing as well for the Mavericks, man. Derek Lively, those other guys, they'll be ready and stuff like that. So the Knicks can't take these guys lightly. Knicks got to come out with some energy, man, and take it to these guys, man. Like I said, start this game off hot, man, and just go from there, man. Only thing, like I said, just got to hit some shots. Got to make some shots tonight, man. It look like it's going to be Richard Jefferson, Mike Breen, and Tim Legler will be calling the game tonight for the NBA on ESPN. So Knicks look like they'll be in their road white against the Mavericks. About to see the starting lineups. Yeah, it look like for the Knicks will be Mitchell Robinson, Karl Anthony Towns, Bridges. Look like Shamit and Brunson will be the starters tonight. I'm about to see who the Mavs starters will be for tonight, man. Let's go Knicks. Like I said, Knicks got to get back on the winning track, man. Like I said, that game in Miami with no Bam Adebayo, no Tyler Hero, that was a game the Knicks should have won, man. And they just could not get up enough energy to win that game. Poor shooting cost them as well, man. Like I said, got to play with some energy tonight, man, to get this dub tonight. Because like I said, these guys will be here ready to play. Like I said, if you just tuning in, no Cooper Flag tonight, man. Flag is out with the illness. So no Flag tonight, man. So, hey, Knicks got to do their thing. And Brunson is back in the lineup tonight. So Jalen Brunson is in the lineup tonight. And for the Mavericks, it looks like it'll be the starting lineups for the Mavericks is Brandon Williams, Klay Thompson, Max Christie, PJ Washington, and Derek Lively will be in the lineup. And for the Knicks, Brunson, Shamit, Mikal Bridges, Karl Anthony Towns, and Mitchell Robinson. Tyrone, what's good, my brother? Salute. Let's get this dub tonight, man. No playing around. That game in Miami, we should have won that game, man. These are gimme games, man. Like I said, this game here too, man. All right, set the tip off. All right, going to be Robinson against Lively. All right. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. Brunson guarded by Christie. Brunson with the ball over to Towns. Towns with the ball down the lane, throws it back out to Shamit. Shamit back to Towns. Towns to Shamit. Layup is good and a foul. And Landry Shamit will be at the free throw line. So good way to start the game. Good strong take by Shamit. Took it right at Lively, man. Took it right at the 7-footer and stuff like that. Good cut to the basket. And Shamit's free throw is good. And the Knicks go up 3-0. So Knicks draw first blood in this game against the Mavericks. All right, Mavs inbounds. Washington with the ball. Throws it in. Brandon Williams with the ball. Williams across the timeline, guarded by Bridges. Williams around the PJ Washington screen. Now guarded by Towns. At the elbow, Williams in the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Brandon Williams. Throws it back out to Christie. Out to Klay Thompson for a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by the Mavericks. Lively, and it's blocked by Robinson. And Bridges has the ball. Bridges down the lane. Bridges looking. Finds Towns. His 3-point shot from the top of the key is no good. Rebounded by Max Christie. And here comes the Mavericks. Christie with the ball. Christie at the elbow, guarded by Brunson, around a Lively screen. In the corner, throws out to PJ Washington, down the lane. Fall away, jump shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Robinson, ahead to Bridges. Bridges with the ball, guarded by Brandon Williams at the elbow. Bridges around the Robinson screen at the top of the key. Bridges down the lane. Bridges fall away, shot is up and good. And the Knicks go up 5-0. You already know, time to get that dub. We got to get that dub, man. This is definitely the type of game we got to get this win. We're on a 5-game road trip, and plus we haven't won a game this year on the road. All our wins have come at home, man. We are 0-5 on the road, man. All right, Maverick to the ball. Thompson throws it out to Williams. Williams out to PJ Washington. Washington shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Lively, and he is fouled. Yeah, I can't believe, man. We ain't got no road wins, man. So the Knicks got to change that. Knicks got to change that, man. They got to get some wins on the road. They 8-5. All 8 wins have come at home. All 5 losses has come on the road. Like I said, should have won that last game. All right, Mavericks inbounds. Christie over to Lively. Lively down low, and it is deflected out of the Mavericks ball. Dewani, what's good? Salute, salute. Let's get that first road win. You already know. All right, Mavericks inbounds. Christie over to Lively. Lively with the ball at the elbow. Lively looking over to Brandon Williams in the corner. Williams guarded by Bridges. His shot is up. Good, no good, but it's an offensive foul. It'll be Knicks ball. Yeah, like you went into Mikal Bridges, who's still on the ground right now. Look like he took a elbow. So Bridges is still down for a minute. He's getting up now, but he took a shot on that. Let me see. Oh, yeah, elbow to like under like the chin area as he was coming up, and he took all that. So I don't know if he got a teeth or he got a cut or something like that, but he's coming. So they taking a look at it. I guess they reviewing the play to see if it's be upgraded to a flagrant or something like that. Mm. Yeah, it's just a common foul. Like I said, it's a common foul. It's just his face just got caught right there, man. And he, like I said, he took all of that, man. It wasn't no like acting job or nothing. That was just total. Like I said, yeah, yeah, good way to lose a tooth. All right, next to the ball, Brunson with the ball, and looked like D'Angelo Russell would check into the game for the Mavericks. All right, Brunson with the ball over to Towns at the top of the key. Towns over to Shamit. Shamit in the lane. Shamit shot is up and is blocked by Lively. Towns get the ball back. His shot from the corner is in and out. No good. Rebounded by Lively, and here comes the Mavericks. Ahead to D'Lo. D'Lo with the ball. D'Lo step back 3-point shot up and good over Towns. 5-3 Knicks. Knicks inbounds Brunson over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Back to Brunson. Bridges with the ball. Bridges in the lane. Bridges. And he loses the ball. D'Angelo Russell with the steal. Russell ahead to Christie, who lays it up and in, and we're tied at 5. Knicks inbounds Towns over to Brunson. See, Bridges got to play. Got to protect that ball. Bridges shot is up, no good, but he is fouled. But got to protect that ball, man. That was a unforced turnovers. Got to take better care of basketball. So that foul was on Klay Thompson. So Bridges will be at the free throw line. Got to play strong with the ball. We got to be strong. Like I said, this is a game right here. This is a game that the Knicks got to have, man. You got to take this game. Matter of fact, we got to win this first road game anyway. We got to get this dub. All right, Bridges' first free throw is good. All right, Bridges' second free throw is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Mavs. Look like Lively with the ball ahead to Christie. Christie over to D'Angelo Russell. Russell with the ball. Guarded by Bridges at the top of the key. Over to Klay Thompson. Thompson and an elbow to PJ Washington for his 3-point, and the Mavericks take the lead 8-6. Knicks inbound. Shamit over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Christie. Brunson in the lane. Brunson fall away. Jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Bridges. Bridges out to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson. Shot is up, and it is blocked by Lively. And here comes the Mavericks. D'Lo, his 3-point shot from the elbow is up, no good. Rebounded by Towns. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson over to Towns. Towns down the lane. Shot is up, no good. Thought he got fouled and rebounded by the Mavericks. PJ Washington. Euro steps, and it is blocked. Brunson with this steal. Brunson with the ball. Brunson. And he looked like he got fouled, and it's stolen by the Mavericks. Klay Thompson pull up 3-point shot from the elbow, and it's good. And the Mavericks go up 11-6. And timeout on the floor. And see, this is the thing with the Knicks, the shooting, man. The shots are there. The Knicks got to make shots, bro. All you got to make shots. Got to make them shots, man. Just too many misses. These guys are missing like too many shots. Got to start making these shots, man. But Mavericks look like Mavericks is woken up. Mavericks up 11-6. Still can't believe, man. Still can't believe, man. We haven't won on the road yet, man. We 0-5 on the road. And a lot of these games were games the Knicks could win these games, man. Like I said, you got to win these games, man. You can't let these are games that hurt you at the end of the season when you look around like, yo, those are wins that we could have had, easy wins that we could have had. They just didn't put forth the energy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just the shooting was just atrocious. And it's just like, and these are wide open shots, man. Wide open shots. They got to put the ball in the basket. You got to put the ball in the bucket. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Couple calls. They not calling some fouls. Yep. Even the last game again, but last game against Miami, it wasn't calling some fouls, but the Knicks still went to the free throw line more than the Heat, and the Knicks just was, hey, got to make those free throws, man. Man, but also you got to shoot the ball better. Like I said, you got to shoot that ball better, man. That ball has to like, yo, you got a day of rest in between and stuff. It's not like you're playing the back to back. You got to come in with a lot of energy and play with something. Play with the tempo. Got to pick up the pace. Got to pick up the pace. Yep, the jumpers ain't falling. Job to the basket. Yeah, yeah, they jobbing to the basket. They ain't getting calls too. You know, they doing both. That's the thing. Is like job to the basket. Towns be jobbing to get down there and be getting murdered, man. No calls, and they be like, play on, and you know what I'm saying. But on the other end, when he just touches somebody, they call him a foul. You know, it's crazy, man. And that's why, hey, just got to shoot the ball better, man. You got to make them take advantage of your opportunities. But like I said, and this is another game. The Maverick game is just like the Miami game. You got nobody playing. I mean, no Anthony Davis, Flag ain't playing, Kyrie Irving ain't playing. You got to take advantage of these opportunities. You got to stomp these dudes, man. You got to put your foot on the necks of these dudes, man. You got to come out with some. You got to come out, with adrenaline. Got to come out with some energy. Like I said, hopefully, this is the second of a 5-game road trip. Next up, Orlando. They go to Orlando on Saturday to try to get that rematch against the Magics. Most doubles through 13 games. Towns with 12. Walt Bellamy at 13 through 13 games. It looked like Yabusele would check into the game for the Knicks as well as Josh Hart. And for the Mavericks, like Daniel Gafford will check into the game. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson to Shamit. Over to Towns. Towns with the ball. Guarded by Gafford. Down to Brunson in the lane. His floater is up and good. 11-8 Mavericks. All right. Washington inbounds to D'Lo. D'Lo with the ball at the logo, guarded by Shamit. D'Lo over to PJ Washington at the elbow, guarded by Yabusele. Washington shot is up, no good. Gets his own rebound out to wide open Klay Thompson. His 3-point shot is in and out. Rebounded by Towns ahead to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Christie. Over to Towns at the top of the key. Towns looking. Over to Josh Hart in the corner. Now Hart at the top of the key over to Yabusele. Yabusele over to Brunson. Brunson into Yabusele. His elbow 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by D'Lo, and here comes the Mavericks. Yabusele just been off, man. That shooting's been off, and looked like it's a turnover, but they said the Knicks kicked the ball, so the Mavericks will have the ball. But Yabusele got to get his shots, got to get better, bro. He's been having a lot of opportunities, man. He's just been bricking shots, man. I'm like, I don't know, these dudes practice shooting or doing anything because, like I said, their shots have been so off. And these, like I said, these are wide open shots, man. These are wide open shots. These are like uncontested shots. Yeah, he said, yeah, I think no calls that makes him not want to drive to the basket. Yeah. All right, look like Marshall has checked into the game for the Mavericks. All right, Mavericks inbounds to Klay Thompson. Thompson with the ball over to D'Lo. D'Lo around the Thompson screen in the corner to Marshall, guarded by Hart. Marshall out to PJ Washington. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Here comes the Knicks. Hart with the ball into the front court. Over to Towns. A wide open 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Yabusele out to Josh Hart. Hart with the ball. Over to Towns. Fakes a 3-point shot. Towns out to Josh Hart. His shot is up in the lane and is no good. And he fouls him. It's like Hart, he's never ready to shoot the ball. It's like he be wide open. He be messing up his own rhythm. It's like, yo, just shoot the ball. It's like and he commits the foul on the missed shot. So it'll be Mavericks ball. And Bridges look like he's going to check back into the game for the Knicks. That's the one thing I don't like about Hart is the hesitation. I don't like dudes that hesitate with wide open shots. Just pull the trigger, bro. Just pull it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared, man. All right, Mavericks the ball. PJ Washington in the corner to Marshall. Out to D'Lo. His 3-point shot from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Out to Bridges in the corner to Josh Hart. 3-point shot from the corner is good. Yeah, that's what happened when you don't hesitate. Just shoot the damn ball. All right, Mavericks with the ball. D'Lo. And he loses. It'll be Knicks ball. Like sometimes it's hard. You just don't never know, man. It's like, yo, you don't know what he's gonna do, man. It's like he has to have somebody guarding him or somebody before he shoots the ball. I don't know what it is with him sometimes, man. All right, Knicks inbounds. Brunson with the ball ahead to Hart. Over to Towns, guarded by Gafford. Towns with the ball looking, trying to find somebody in Towns. Out to Yabusele. Yabusele, his 20-foot jump shot is up and good. And the Knicks go up 13-11. Mavericks inbounds Russell to Marshall. Back to Russell. Russell at the top of the key, guarded by Bridges. Over to Gafford. Gafford over to Marshall. Wide open. I don't know where Josh Hart, and he makes a 3-point shot, and the Mavericks go back up. Hart, you got to stay on your man. There's nobody out there to double team. I don't know what is these guys' defensive thing. There's nobody out there to double team. You don't even have to help off on nobody. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. His fall away jump shot from the corner is no good. Rebounded by Brandon Williams ahead to D'Lo, and it's almost stolen. And Mavericks get it back in the corner to a wide open Marshall, and he knocks down the 3-point shot. Knicks got to get these 50-50 balls, man. Balls on the ground, you got to get the ball. It's like too many times they get out hustled for a ball, man. It's like the ball's right there, got to get it. All right, Mavericks up 17-13. Hart with the ball at the elbow, guarded by PJ Washington. Hart and Yabusele never ran. Now he gets the. I don't know, Yabusele. It's just like, bro, it's like you read the basketball court. If Hart driving the back, he could see you could cut back door. He could have had an easy pass, but he just doesn't move, man. It's like, bro, move off the ball. It's supposed to be this offense is supposed to be cutting and moving. A lot of guys are not moving. That's why the offense look the way it is sometimes. They're not moving. They're just standing still. They got like being lazy. All right, Knicks inbounds. Brunson inbounds to Towns. Towns at the elbow, guarded by Gafford. Towns looking. Finds Brunson around the Towns screen. Back to Towns. Towns down the lane and dunks it. And a foul. About time they call a foul. It's crazy, man. Yeah, that's what I said, man. When you don't think about it, just shoot the damn ball. It's like you open. That's why they give it to you. You shoot the ball. Don't think about it. Just shoot the ball. Because most of the time when you get the ball, like the shot clock is already running down. It's like they don't need you to do anything extra. All right, so Towns will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. All right. All right, Towns at the free throw line. His free throw is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Gafford. Knicks blowing opportunities at the free throw line. Got to make these free throws too. All right, look like Deuce McBride is checking to the game for the Knicks. All right, Mavs at the ball. Washington with the ball, guarded by, and that looks like it's. He said it's off of Brunson. Off his shoe. I thought it was Washington, but it could be Brunson. All right, Mitchell Robinson will check into the game for Karl Anthony Towns. All right, Mavs will inbound. Marshall looking to inbound. Marshall with the ball over to Gafford, and it's stolen by Bridges. Bridges, and he couldn't get in there. Over to McBride. His 3-point shot from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Out to Brunson. His 3-point shot from the elbow, no good. Rebounded by Marshall. Too many missed shots, man. Marshall with the ball over to D'Lo. D'Lo with the ball around the Gafford screen. D'Lo in the lane, throws out to Williams. His 3-point shot is good. All right, and Mavs go up 20-15. Oh, that was Jaden Springer, I think. All right, Knicks with the ball. Bridges with the ball over to Robinson. Back to Bridges. Bridges out to Deuce McBride for his 3-point shot. No good. It's missing. They missing too many shots. D'Lo with the ball. Throws over to Springer, and his 3-point shot is up and is no good. Rebounded by Brunson, and here comes the Knicks. Down 5. Brunson in the corner to Deuce McBride. Deuce in the lane, throws out to Bridges. Bridges throws back out to Josh Hart. He didn't even know what to do with the ball. 8 seconds on the clock. Over to Deuce McBride. His 3-point shot is up, and it's no good. And Deuce is off, man. Like nice, wide open shots, high percentage shots, and just keep missing them. Mavericks with the ball. D'Lo with the ball. Throws in the corner to Springer. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Brunson. Over to Josh Hart. Hart with the ball. Hart in the lane. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled. It look like it's gonna be timeout on the floor with the score: Dallas 20, New York 15. Najee Marshall, Jaden Hardy. Yeah, that's what I know is Jaden Hardy. Okay, but yeah, man, Knicks got to make some shots. They got to make shots, bro. On the only thing in the NBA now is just him making shots. That's the majority of things in the NBA. Where all these 3-point shots going on, you get all these are all uncontested shots. These are not shots that are contested or smothering defense. These are all open shots that these guys are just missing. It's like, and some of these shots, like you ain't even got to do a jump shot. If nobody there, just do a set shot. Just stand there and just that's all you got to do. You ain't got to use no energy. Out here building skyscrapers. These guys over here building the New York skyline overnight. Like skyscrapers. Like I said, Knicks 0-5 on the road, man. Knicks got to get on there. They got to get off the snide. Got to get this dub. Should have got that last road win against the Heat. Lost that game 115 to 113. Like Davion Mitchell taking control at the end in the fourth quarter. I was like, yo, that game was there for the taking for all night long. The Knicks just could not muster up the energy, man, to take that dub. But get another opportunity tonight. Got to take advantage of this opportunity tonight, man. Like I say, we got to pick up the pace. Got to let's go, man. Knicks got to play with some confidence. Got to go. Guys got to make some shots. We're gonna need the bench tonight. Shamit, McBride, Jordan Clarkson. I don't even think he has come in yet. So yeah, when these guys come in, they gotta make some baskets. But McBride has been off, man. It's like, hey, you got to make some of these shots, man. You're getting a lot of opportunities. Got to make these shots. Because when I look at that, and we look at the stats at the end of the night, man, Knicks be shooting like 45 or 53-point shots. They make like about 12 or 15. That's because the other 20 or 30 is like these are makeable shots that these guys are just missing. You would think that some of these shots are bad shots or these are contested shots. They're not. These guys are just building. They just shooting bricks out there. Yeah, like I said, man. Now I don't even know. Like I said, these guys they just have like with the schedule, it's back to back. Like I don't know, these guys practice a lot, but in today's NBA, you probably don't even need practice. Just need shoot arounds all day. Shoot arounds. That's it. That's all you're gonna do is shoot arounds. They hardly play a lick of defense. A lot of these teams play no defense. And that's why you're looking at games now. Like then the Lakers played last night. Lakers won 140 to 125 over the Jazz. I mean, 140 points. I think that was LeBron's debut. LeBron first game back. And I want to thank everybody for tapping this live stream. Knicks versus the Mavericks, man, on the ABSN network, as well as the Man Cave. Also, right now on the ABSN network is Heart of the City with my brothers, Unpopular Opinion Sports, and Coach Ed right now with Pat doing the production, man, on the Heart of the City, man. So you can tap in there, man, go support it and hit that like and subscribe button. All right, Josh Hart is on the free throw line. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully he can make some free throws. And his first free throw is no good. That's another. The Knicks are missing a lot of free throws, man. In these games, they're missing free throws. All right, Hart's second free throw is good. 20-16, Mavs 4-point lead. All right, Mavs inbound. Like D'Lo inbound. Let me see who's just checked into the game for the Mavs. Like Musa Sissy checked into the game for the Mavs as well. All right, Mavericks with the ball. D'Lo with the ball. D'Lo throws to Sissy, and it is out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. All right, Deuce inbounds to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Bridges guarded by Marshall. Bridges over to Deuce. Deuce at the top of the key. Over to Hart. Hart at the top of the key. Directed traffic over to Bridges. Bridges around the Robinson screen. Bridges in the lane. Looked like he walked. Shot is up and good. 2018, Mavericks quickly inbounds. Marshall with the ball, guarded by Brunson. Marshall in the lane, and his shot is up and good. He gets the ball back. 22-18. Knicks inbounds. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Marshall at the elbow. Brunson pull up 3-point shot from almost the logo and knocks it down. 22-21. Mavericks inbounds. D'Lo over to Marshall. Back to D'Lo. Over to Marshall. Marshall with the ball. Over to Hardy. Now over to D'Lo at the elbow, guarded by Brunson. Down to Sissy in the paint. Sissy with the ball, and it's stolen by Bridges, and here comes the Knicks. Bridges with the ball in the corner to Brunson from the elbow. Another 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Robinson throws it out to Bridges, out to Brunson. Another 3-point shot from the elbow, and this one is good. And the Knicks go up 24-22. So good way to stay with it, Brunson. All right, Christie inbounds to Hardy. Hardy with the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Brunson. Over to Marshall. Marshall, his 3-point shot from the elbow is up. No good. Rebounded by Bridges, and here comes the Knicks. Bridges, 30 seconds left to go in the quarter. Over to Brunson. Brunson at the logo, guarded by Marshall. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson around Deuce McBride and Brunson in the lane. Shot is up. No good. Thought he got a foul. Rebounded by Marshall. And here comes the Mavericks. Ahead to D'Lo. D'Lo with the ball, guarded by Josh Hart. D'Lo guarded by Brunson. D'Lo throws it back out to Marshall. His 3-point shot is up and good. And the Mavericks take the lead, 25-24. Knicks inbound. Hart looking, finds Bridges. Bridges, his half-court shot is up and almost went in. No good, and that's the end of the first quarter with the score. Dallas 25, New York 24. And Brunson's asking us, like, where was the foul at on that last drive? And I don't know where the Knicks were. The Knicks was falling asleep, man. Falling asleep out there on them shooters. They got to stay out there. Like I said, there's really nobody to double team. And no need to be standing in the paint or something like that. You can't be, sagging off your man for no reason. I mean, they don't need no help in the paint. There's nobody there. It's like you're almost in no man's land. You're guarding nobody, you know. And these guys ain't the best defenders. Like I said, you need more help than anybody. You don't need to be dropping back to help somebody. You need to be staying with your man. You know what I'm saying? You look at some other scores in the NBA. The scores, 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Minnesota up 111-104 over Washington. Also, 3 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Denver up 116-103 over the Pelicans. 2:37 left to go in the fourth quarter. OKC up 105-95 over Sacramento. Game is just getting started. Portland up 10-2 over the Bulls. Scores that went final. Houston on the road beats Cleveland 114-104. Indiana at home wins 127-118 over Charlotte. Toronto goes on the road and beats Philadelphia 121-112. And Miami at home wins 110-96 over Golden State. Yeah, it looks like in that game, no Curry, no Jimmy Butler, and also no Draymond Green in that game for the Warriors. So probably could have been load management. But like I said, second quarter, man, hope the Knicks have a strong second quarter, man. Like I said, make some more shots, make some open shots, man. And also get these rebounds, get these 50-50 balls, man. Limit the Mavericks to one shot, man, one and done. Also, like Zion is back in the lineup for the Pelicans. Yeah, like I said, man, the second quarter, man, Knicks got to take control of this game here in the second quarter, or most definitely by the third. But second quarter is when you want to have a strong second quarter, man, over a team that's like, decimated. It's like the Knicks got it. They got to start, like I said, they got to stop playing with these teams and just start going at it, man. They got to start going. Got to start playing with more energy from the jump. you got to play with more energy. Got to make some shots, man. And like I said, you got to start putting your foot on the necks of these teams. Can't be playing with these guys no more, man. Iman, what's good, bro? You already know. Yeah, we lit tonight, man. Heart of the city right now going on with Unpopular Opinion Sports and Coach Ed right there, man. And Heart of the City giving you that action, man. Also, man, right here with the Man Cave on here, man. Knicks and the Mavericks. Like I said, I know people tuning to see no Cooper Flag, man. He's out with an illness, so he's not playing tonight. Anthony Davis, his usual, he's always out of the lineup anyway, so he's in street clothes. And Kyrie Irving hasn't returned to action yet. And for the Knicks, Brunson made his comeback. Brunson is back, but OG would be out probably for another week. So we'll be there. We'll see what happens. OG has that hamstring. All right, back to action. All right, Mavs with the ball. All right, Williams with the ball. Over to Christie, guarded by Clarkson, who's checked into the lineup for the Knicks. And Yabusele's also in there. Over to Lively. Over to Klay Thompson. Thompson in the lane. Throws it back out to Williams. His three-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Hart with the rebound. Over to Towns. Back to Hart. Hart around the Towns screen. Hart. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Lively. Here comes the Mavericks. Over to Williams. Over to Marshall. To Thompson. Thompson. Back to Marshall. Throws the alley. And turnover. Be Knicks ball. Oh, man. Yabusele moved back on defense. It's like that's the fastest I've seen him move on defense, man. All right. Knicks inbounds. Deuce. Over to Hart. Hart with the ball. Back to Deuce. Over to Hart at the elbow. Over to Towns. Guarded by Lively at the elbow. Towns. Okay. Towns. Back to Deuce. And Clarkson, his three-point shot from the corner is no good. Rebounded by Klay Thompson. Here comes the Mavs. Knicks got to have a control of these balls, man. It's like, yo, these guys, they just play too loose with the balls. Like, over to Lively, and he is fouled. So, foul looked like it'd be on Josh Hart. All right, so the Mavs are inbounds. Thompson set the inbound side out. Thompson inbounds to Christie. Christie with the ball. Christie down the lane. Shot is up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Here comes the Knicks. Down one. 10:39 left to go. Early second quarter. Over to Towns. His pull-up three-point shot from the logo in and out. No good. Rebounded by the Mavs. Christie, and here comes the Mavs. Christie with the ball. Around a Lively screen. Christie in the corner to Williams. His three-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. There's a lot of bricklaying going on right now. Too much bricklaying going on right now, man. These guys got to make some shots. Hart with the ball. Hart in the lane. Oh, my God. I don't know what Josh Hart is doing. This dude is like his shooting, man. You have an open shot, then you pass it up, you come in the lane, and then you turn the ball over, man. I don't know what this dude – I mean, it's like you have a brain fart or something like that, man. It's like, I don't know what it is, man. All right, Mavericks with the ball. Williams with the ball. Over to Lively in the lane. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. It's just too many misses. They need to call a timeout and get other people in the lineup. It's too much. Towns with the ball, and he loses the ball, and he gets it back. And, of course, everybody's standing around. Nobody cutting to the basket. Nobody's cutting. Everybody's standing out by the three-point line. Over to Deuce. Another wide-open three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson with the ball. Over to Yabusele. His three-point shot. I'll tell you, boy, these dudes just like their shooting is atrocious, man. I mean, these guys got to learn how to shoot the damn basketball. And Williams with the ball, and he is fouled by Deuce McBride. I've never seen so many wide open shots that the guys are just clanking, man. Imagine if God forbid, if they ever had some defensive, all these shots are contested. They would not even shoot the ball. It'd be like they would have 24-second shot clock violation. So they stand around too much on the air. They just stand around, man, and look like Diawara check into the game for Josh Hart. Almost 3 minutes into the quarter, nobody has scored. And Diawara looked like he almost had a steal. And it's the backcourt. So it'll be Knicks ball, man. But man, it's like nobody is scoring. This is like you saying. This is just like the Miami game. Miami's not scoring. The Knicks are not scoring. It's like they just like too many possession goes by without scoring a basket. It's like You gotta start doing something. You gotta have a sense of urgency. You gotta do something. All right, Knicks with the ball. Deuce with the ball around the town screen. Finds Towns, guarded by Lively. No call at the top. Unbelievable. Got fouled by Lively. Shot is up. Back out to Deuce. His 3-point shot is up. No good, man. Deuce has been off all game with nice wide open shot. All right, Mavericks with the ball. Marshall with the ball. Shot is up. No good, but he is fouled by Towns. You'll call that. Oh, man. You ain't the only one. She obviously doesn't impress me at all. I don't know what. I don't know, man. Like I said, he played good when he was with the Sixers, but he came to the Knicks. Is like he played in the Olympics, but I don't know what happened in the Olympics. I don't know. He ate himself out or something. I don't know, man. But he's just out of shape. It's like, bro, we already like 13 games in the season, and you should have been in shape by now already. You know what I'm saying? Preseason, everything. All right, Marshall's first free throw is good. Mm. Look at Najee Marshall. He don't come in the game. He has 12 points in this game. He has 12 points a game. That's what I'm saying. All it is like is scoring, bro. All it is putting the ball in the basket, bro. All it is. It ain't too hard. The math ain't too hard. Put the ball in the basket. That's all it is. It ain't that hard. Like I said, you getting a lot of opportunities, man. It's like, yo, these guys just ain't taking advantage of their opportunities, man. They just when you look at their shooting percentage should be a whole lot better. With all these uncontested shots, you should have a higher shooting percentage. All right, Marshall's second free throw is good. And the Mavs up 3, 27-24. Knicks inbounds. Diawara inbounds to Deuce. Over to Towns. Back to Deuce. Deuce over to Yabusele. Yabusele over to Clarkson. Clarkson with the ball around the town screen. Clarkson in the lane. Shot is up off the glass and good. And listen, if Deuce don't have it tonight, man, sit him on the bench, bring Tyler Kolek or somebody else in, or I don't care, man. If guys ain't producing, just sit him on the bench. I don't care. I could care less. It's like, yo, you can't just be rewarding guys and stuff like that. It's like, yo, all right, shot is up loudly, no good. Rebounded by Marshall. Shot is up, no good, and he's going back to the free throw line again. Marshall almost look like he just throws his body in there to people. He just run in there and throw his body in there. So Marshall be back at the free throw line. He just like I said, he just throws his body in there. It's like, yo, that's but hey, in 10 minutes, he got like 13 points in 10 minutes, or he putting the ball in the basket. That's all he's doing. His free throws up and it's good. All right, second free throws up and is also good. 29-26. All right, Knicks inbounds, Diawara inbounds to Deuce. Deuce with the ball. Guarded by Brandon Williams at the top of the key. Over to Towns, guarded by Lively at the top of the key. Towns looking, finds Deuce. Deuce in the lane. Deuce looking out to Diawara, back to Deuce. Deuce out to Yabusele, back to Deuce. Shot clock run out. Deuce in the lane. Reverse layup is up and good. 29-28. Mavericks inbounds. Even on that play, it looked like they didn't even know what they wanted to do. Nobody is moving. Everybody is just standing around. That's why the offense don't even look like guys got to move. All right, Mavericks with the ball. Christie with the ball. And it's stolen by Towns. And then guys ain't even hardly running. Towns. Shot is up, no good, but he's fouled. But it's just like you look at this guy's like, where is the fast break? Towns is dribbling the ball. I know he's faster. I know he's not faster than everybody else is faster than him. The guys are not really hustling on fast breaks. You got to sprint on fast break, not jog. These guys are jogging on fast break. You got to sprint. There's no way Towns should beat anybody down court, bro. That tells you right there. These guys really are not hustling out there. And it looked like Gafford and Washington checking for the Mavericks, and for the Knicks, Shamit and Mitchell Robinson will check back in. Towns' first free throw is good. But yeah, I mean, especially the guards. The guards should be beating everybody back down court on the fast break. You got to be out there. You got to be beating people back on fast breaks, man. All right. Town's second free throw is up and it's no good. They got to start doing these free throws, man. They got to make these free throws, man. All right, no good. Rebounded by the Mavs. Gafford over to Williams. Williams with the ball. Tied at 29. Over to Klay Thompson. His 3-point shot from the elbow, and it's good. And the Mavericks go up 32-29. Knicks with the ball. Clarkson with the ball. Over to Deuce. Deuce with the ball. Over to Towns. Back out to Deuce. Another wide open shot. And another miss. This guy got to make some shots, man. All right. Christie with the ball. Around at the top of the screen, top of the key, around the PJ Washington screen, over to Randall Williams. His 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Towns. Ahead to Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson with the ball. Clarkson spins in the lane. Clarkson throws it back out to Shamet. Fakes a shot. Shamet. His pull-up jump shot from the free throw line is no good. Rebounded by Shamet. Out to Clarkson. Clarkson with the ball, guarded by Williams. Clarkson in the lane. Turnaround jump shot is up and good. And a foul. But man, it's just too many brick lane going on out there, man. These guys are missing shots like that's been the story. That's been all the season. That's all it's gonna be, man. If you're gonna win game, if you make shots, you're gonna lose. All your games you're gonna lose just by missing shots. Because like I said, all it is just shooting, and that's what the league is full of. The league is full of nothing but streak shooters. It's like pure shooters is a dying breed, man. Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, them guys is going out. It's a dying breed out there. The pure shooters. I don't even, and there's some pure shooters coming up in today's NBA, today's college basketball. There's not really too many pure shooters, man. These guys, like I said, it's just all it is just a lot of streak shooters. Yeah, Deuce is streaky and inconsistent, but like I said, a lot of it is like I said, a lot of it is all it is just like rhythm and motion of shooting. If you wide open, you should this is be the same shot all the time, man. I mean, you should have a stroke, what you call it, a set, whatever shot you do, man. It's like, yo, these are wide open shots. It's not like somebody defending you. When you get a contested shot, then you got to change the arc of your shot. You got to do this, but when you wide open, it's got to be just the same movement, the same motion. That's all it is. So yeah, timeout. When we come back, Clarkson will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. But like I said, this game is reminiscent of the Miami game. It's just the same thing again. It's like the Knicks are playing with the same levels. Like you should be up by 10, 15, 20 points by now. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just missing too many shots. It's like you gotta have a sense of urgency. Like I said, I don't see the hustle out there. I don't see them the pace, the tempo. I don't see none of that, man. Guys are like I said, they're loafing out there. It's like you just had a day off. This ain't a back to back. The same thing with the Miami game. It wasn't a back to back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, these guys got to pick up their energy level. And I don't know what Brown is talking to these guys on the bench because I'll be calling time out to rip into these guys and tell them to wake the hell up. It's like, wake the hell up. It's like they go through the motion until like then it's like, yo, the last 7 minutes, 6 minutes again, they want to have all this energy and this sense of urgency and all stuff like because like you was just going through the motions through the whole game. That's not how you win games. You don't go through the motions. You got to play like that play at 100 all game long, full tilt. Like I said, man, hope that's a good game tonight. On his first game back, like just we just hope like you wish there's like no setback, man. Just no setback tonight. All right, so we're back to action, and we'll see if Clarkson could Do that 3-point play, finishes off that 3-point play at the free throw line. All right, Clarkson's shot is up and it's good, and we're tied at 32. All right, Mavs inbounds to D'Lo. D'Lo with the ball, guarded by Shamit. Shamit with the ball. D'Lo with the ball, guarded by Shamit. Over to Thompson. Over to Christie. His 3-point shot from the elbow with a defense in his face, Brunson, and it's good. 35-32. Knicks inbounds. Hart inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by PJ Washington. Brunson out to Josh Hart. Corner 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded and Knicks get it back. Clarkson get the ball. Clarkson. His shot is up. It's Mitchell Robinson, and he is fouled. So Robinson will be at the free throw line. Good look by Clarkson. But then again, it's the same thing. Like nobody on the Knicks are moving. It's like everybody is just like so stationary, or just like it's like you. It's like you're not making yourself available like up close or anything. You just standing far out, and it's hard to throw a pass far. A cross court pass or something like that is like you making a pass is tougher than what it is. If you will cut to the basket, it'll be much easy passes. All right, Robinson at the free throw line for two. His first free throw is up, and it's good. 35-33. All right, Clarkson to check out, and Bridges will check back into the game for the Knicks. It's like, yo, Knicks like it's on the free throw line tonight. Knicks gonna be like probably 50% today, man. All right, Robinson's second free throw is up, in and out, rebounded by Gafford. Over to D'Lo. D'Lo with the ball, guarded by Shaman across the timeline. D'Lo at the elbow, looking, waiting for a screen around the Gafford screen. D'Lo shot in lane, and it looked like it's blocking. Here comes the Knicks. Shaman with the ball, guarded by Christie at the elbow. Shaman looking, finds Brunson in the corner. Wide open 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Mitchell Robinson. And he loses the ball. Come on, fellas, man. So it'll be Mavericks ball. And Jaden Hardy was checking to the game for the Mavericks. Shooting is just atrocious, man. This has just been atrocious. A lot of games, this shooting has just been atrocious. In some games, like I said, this is the one that's like it's just too many missed shots, bro. All right, Mavericks with the ball. D'Lo with the ball at the top of the key. Over to Hardy. His 3-point shot is up. No good. And foul by Shamit. The dude shoots a 3-point shot and he gets his rebound because you're not boxing out, and he gets afraid to get the rebound. Does that make any sense? Stuff is just crazy, man. All right, so Hardy at the free throw line. Mavs in the bonus. 5:12 left to go in the quarter. All right, Hardy's first free throw is no good. And his second free throw is up, and that's good. 36-33, Mavs with a 3-point lead. All right, Knicks inbound. Hart with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Marshall at the top of the key. Over to Josh Hart. Hart down the. Boy, if he'd have just went down, he had PJ Washington. He just had a layup. He didn't even know it. Over to Brunson, down to Robinson, and the ball is stolen. PJ Washington ahead to D'Lo. D'Lo fakes. D'Lo in the lane, lays it up and in. And it's a 5-point Mavericks lead. Knicks inbounds. Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson over to Bridges. Bridges. His fall away jump shot is good. 38-35. Mags quickly inbounded Hardy. Hardy with the ball. Across the timeline. Guarded by Shamit. And throws down to Gafford, who lays it up and in, and a foul. I don't know what Brunson was saying. He was not going to block the shot. It's on a foul. These guys, they foul just like, yo, they give unnecessary fouls, man. All right, Gafford at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. And his free throw's up and it's good. And it's a 6-point Mavericks lead, 41-35. All right, Knicks inbounds. Hart inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Marshall at the top of the key over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball around the Robinson screen. Bridges in the lane. Bridges fall away shot is up and good. 41-37. Mavericks inbounds. D'Lo over to PJ Washington. Back to D'Lo. D'Lo down to PJ Washington. Down low to Gafford in the lane. Throws it up and in and a foul again. What is going on with these guys, man? Bridges with the foul is like these are bad fouls. And Gafford's free throws up and it's good. 44-37, 7-point Mavericks lead. All right, Knicks inbounds. Like I said, Knicks 4 minutes and 2 seconds left to go in the quarter. Hart inbounds to Brunson. But Josh Hart has 3 fouls, and it's not even halftime yet. Over to Bridges. Bridges, fall away shot. That's a tough shot to take. Rebounded by PJ Washington. Washington with the ball. Over to D'Lo, guarded by Bridges at the top of the key. And the ball is stolen by Robinson. Over to Brunson. Over to Clarkson. His 3-point shot is. These guys, Clarkson shot is up. That was a foul. And these guys' shooting is atrocious, man. I'm just like, yo. This is crazy how many wide open shots these guys can't make, man. Like I said, all these pure shooters from back in the day, man. Hey, Allen Houston, Reggie Miller, you know, Ricky Pierce, Dale Ellis. I mean, you could go on and on with all these shooters. It's like, yo, they gotta make these shots. These guys they'll kill. Guys from the past will kill to be in today's NBA, man. This is how poor these guys are shooting, man. It's like they don't work on their shooting in the offseason. They don't work on their shooting during the season. It's just mind blowing, bro. How they make so much money. They make a lot of money for mediocrity, bro. This is crazy. And like I said, the pure shooters is a dying breed in today's basketball. Guys don't practice their shots. They just shoot it just like, yo, it's just either in and out. That's it. No stroke, nothing. No nice stroke. The shooting is terrible. What is the shooting coaches at? And for the Knicks, you got Allen Houston on your team. Allen Houston, one of the best pure shooters of all time. I don't even think these guys work out with Allen Houston, or he don't. I don't know what's going on. He should be working out with these dudes or whatever to help them with their shooting, because then, like I said, their shooting is atrocious. I mean, it's nothing. It's like you losing to the Mavericks. It's like same thing. And what's the name? Marshall with the shot in lane is 46-39. This is, like I said, this is reminiscent of the Miami game. It's like the same thing. Knicks going through the motions. They go through the motions way too much. Brunson's shot is up and good. They go through the motions way too much. Like it's what Mike Brown's like, you need to get in these dudes' ass. You got to get in their ass and tell these guys to wake the hell up, man. Like I said, they should be playing with a lot more energy in these games, especially if it's not a back-to-back. All right, so Brunson will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. But like I said, the Knicks free throw shooting has been atrocious too. Is the shooting, man? It's just like the shooting is just like everything of this team, man. Is just like is off, or is just like yo, they can't. Brunson misses the free throw. They've been doing this all. It's like all game long. They've been doing it. This game, the last game, is like all season long. The shooting is like free throw line is either make or miss. All right, Marshall goes in there, he gets fouled, and timeout on the floor. Yep. Like I said, all it is shooting, man. All it is shooting, bro. That's all it is. You ain't even got listen. You ain't even got to run no system. You ain't got to run no sets. You ain't got to run nothing. Everybody gets a free shot in the NBA. Everybody gets free shots. You don't even have to scheme to get a guy open. You don't have to do none of that. Everybody gets a free shot. Everybody gets open shots. It's almost like right now it's like they trading baskets for baskets, man. You can't do that. You gotta make a stop. You gotta get some stops, but you gotta make baskets yourself. Like I said, a lot of opportunities, a lot of missed opportunities, man. 3-point shooting has been atrocious. So like damn near it's like pedestrian like. Yeah, like I said, man, you look at it like Deuce been off this game, or it's like, yo, this dude done had like about 5 or 6 shots. Like, yo, he got to make these shots, man. If he ain't making it, man, pull somebody else off the bench, bro. You got to give. It's like, yo, you can't keep going down the same shit. It's like, give somebody else an opportunity, man. I don't even care. Him shooting the ball ain't doing no good if he ain't making a shot. Ain't doing no good because other than that, they ain't getting stops. They ain't stopping nobody. They fouling people. They ain't stopping nobody. You got to do something. Get rebounds. Do something. And Josh, listen, you got to shoot the ball. Stop hesitating with the ball. Shoot the ball. It's like I don't even know that one play. He had a wide open shot, passed it up, came in lane, did a turnaround jump, and just traveled. You know what I'm saying? He had nowhere to go with the ball because you had a wide open shot. You gave up the wide open shot to come in the lane to get contested, and then you didn't know what to do with the ball. And you got this dude Marshall. Marshall's like playing like about 12, 13. This dude already got like 16 points. Just giving buckets. This dude just getting buckets. He's just getting to the foul line and making free throws. All you doing is getting to the free throw line and making the free throws and making his free throws. Look like coming to the game be Clarkson and Yabusele would check into the game. And Yabusele, like I said, I ain't been impressed with that. Yabusele is just like if he don't do nothing, I don't even know why. Just put him in the doghouse, bro. Marshall misses first week. Just put him in the doghouse for me. Just put him in the doghouse. If he ain't doing nothing, put him in the doghouse. You got to start sending a message to these guys, man. I still stand. I don't give a damn if it's early in the season. You got to send a message to him. Get him out of the rotation. If he ain't producing, get him out of the rotation. All right. Marshall makes his second free throws, 47-41. Knicks with the ball. Bridges over to Brunson. Back to Bridges. Over to Towns. Towns with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson in the lane. Down low to Yabusele underneath, who lays it up and in. About time. 47-43. It's like, yo, you gotta stop playing with these teams, man. The Knicks gotta stop going through the motions with these teams. You gotta step on the gas from the get go. All right, Washington in the lane. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Bridges. Over to Clarkson. Here comes the Knicks. Clarkson with the ball. Looked like he got fouled by Marshall. No call. Clarkson around the town screen. Over to Yabusele. Over to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Thompson. Brunson in the lane. Step back jump shot is up and good. 47-45. Mavericks inbounds to Marshall. 2 minutes left to go in the quarter. Marshall with the ball at the elbow. Throws it out to PJ Washington. Wide open 3-point shot from the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Clarkson. Here comes the Knicks. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Thompson around the town screen. Over to Towns. Down the lane. And Towns dunks it. Should have been an and one. And we're tied at 47. Tell you, boy, they don't like calling no foul for Towns and stuff, man. Yo, what's up, D? Give up on a three and drive it to the basket. Yeah. All right, Gafford over to Klay Thompson. Wide open 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Yabusele. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson pull up 3-point shot is up. No good. Brunson, but Gafford gets the rebound over to PJ Washington. Washington with the ball. Guarded by Yabusele at the elbow. Looking. Finds Marshall at the logo. Guarded by Yabusele. Over to Christie. Guarded by Brunson. Christie Around the Gafford screen, looking. Finds Gafford and is stolen by Bridges. Bridges down the lane for an easy dunk, and the Knicks go up 49-47 with 55 seconds left to go. Christie inbounds to Thompson, guarded by Clarkson. Thompson looking over to Gafford. Gafford with the ball. Gafford over to Marshall. Marshall down the lane. Shot is up and good, and a foul. And Marshall be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. Marshall yelling at Yabusele. Marshall was playing 16 minutes in this game. This dude got 18 points. 5 of 6 from the field and 5 of 6 from the free throw line. This dude hitting like everything he throws up. All right, Knicks inbounds. Free throw is good. Knicks down 1, 50-49. Bridges inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Christie. Brunson in the lane. Brunson fall away shot is up and good, and a foul. Knicks go up 1, and Brunson will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. But the Knicks, like I said, they've been missing a lot of free throws. You got to hit your free throws too, man. It's like, yo, these guys miss a lot of free throws too. Free throws and the 3-point shooting is just like, yo, these guys got no touch, no nothing, man. Like I said, all you're doing is just paying streak shooters to play, and that's all you're doing. You're paying these guys big money to be streak shooters. They also still help us win. He said, get Yabusele out of there. All right, Brunson, his free throws up, and it's good. 52-50. Knicks with a 2-point lead. Mavericks inbounds. Washington over to Christie. All right, Christie with the ball, guarded by Clarkson. 18 seconds left to go. Around the Washington screen. Now guarded by Yabusele. Christie over to Thompson, over to Washington, in the corner to Marshall. His 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Bridges. 4 seconds left to go. Bridges with the ball. What? Bridges, so he got fouled, but no call. But I don't even know, man. Well, that's the end of the first half with the score. Knicks 52, Mavericks 50. It's no call. So we'll be back with the halftime stats after word from the Man Cave.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. Dot Dog.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the parade.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the games play. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Productions. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.G.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
All right, we are back. Once again, the halftime score, Knicks 52, Mavericks 50. For the halftime stats for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns with 5 points in the game and 6 rebounds. Mitchell Robinson, 1 point, 3 rebounds. Mikal Bridges with 11 points and 5 rebounds. Landry Shamet with 3 points. Jalen Brunson, a high man, with 15 points and 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Off the bench, Yabusele with 4 points. Jordan Clarkson with 7. Josh Hart with 4 points and Deuce McBride with 2 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Knicks, 20 of 50 for 40%. 3-point shooting, ghastly, 3 of 21 for 14%. Deuce McBride 0 for 6 from 3-point range. Hart 1 for 2. Yabusele 0 for 2. Clarkson 0 for 2. Brunson 2 out of 6 from 3-point range. Towns 0 for 3 from 3-point range. Ghastly shooting 14% from 3-point range. Free throws, we're only 9 of 15. We've only hit 60% of our free throws. We missed 6 free throws. Got to make those free throws. Knicks got 30 rebounds, 10 assists, 5 turnovers, and 5 steals. We only got 10 assists. That's part of the problem too. Guys got to make shots. A lot of too many missed shots. That's why the assist is going to be down. Like I said, a lot of opportunities. These guys are just clanking. All right, for the Mavericks, PJ Washington has 3 points. Klay Thompson with 6. Max Christie with 5 points. But off the bench is where the Mavs are killing us. Daniel Gafford with 6 points. Najee Marshall off the bench with 19 points off the bench. He's the high scorer in the game. 19 points. D'Angelo Russell with 5 points. Jaden Hardy with 6 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Mavericks, 16 of 42 for 38%. 3-point shooting, they're 9 of 23 for 39%. Free throw shooting, they're 9 of 11 for 82%. They got 27 rebounds, 12 assists, and 10 turnovers in the game. Once again, Knicks up 52-50 over the Mavericks. Looking at some other scores around the association that went final. OKC beats Sacramento 113-99. Denver beats New Orleans 125-118. Also, Minnesota at home beats Washington 120-109. Miami at home beats Golden State 110-96. Toronto on the road beats Philadelphia 121-112. Also, Indiana at home wins 127-118 over Charlotte. And Houston on the road beats Cleveland 114-104. So other score, one more score. 4:39 left to go in the second quarter. Bulls up 48-44 over the Portland Trailblazers. That's the only other game that's on right now. Like I said, Knicks with a 52-50 halftime lead over the Mavericks. But like I said, Knicks got to put it together, man. They got to play with some sense of urgency, and they got to make some shots. A lot of it is just make shots. They got to make shots. Too many missed shots, man. Like I said, and they get on the free throw line, they got to make free throws. And a lot of these free throws are missed by the better free throw shooters on the team. That's what I'm saying. These guys are not concentrating on the line. You got to concentrate on the free throw line. That's it. I mean, Brunson, Towns, Bridges, these guys get their free throw line, got to make these free throws. You're the better free throw shooter, got to make these free throws. Shamit, get on there, got to make the free throws. Said court vision, pass leads to Towns. So we'll see in the third quarter. Like I said, hopefully in the third quarter, man, the Knicks just have a strong third quarter, take control of this game, man. So like I said, some rebounding is needed, man. Like I said, 50-50 balls and stuff like that, man, and better shooting in this third quarter, like I said. So we'll see, like I said, what the Knicks do coming out of this second half, man. Like I said, hopefully, like I said, they get their bearings right, man, and come out and ready to play this thing, man. You said get Yabusele out of there. Hey man, Yabusele gotta get his stuff right, man. Yabusele gotta get his act together, man. Like I said, they're gonna need him and stuff like that at the bench, man. That's when they say you come off the bench. Yeah. But before the season started, I mean, people saying like, "Yeah, you can play Towns and Yabusele together and all stuff." It's like, yeah, play them together if you want to. You're gonna get run off the court, like I said, especially on the defensive end, man. Like I said, hopefully the second half, these guys come out ready to play, man. Come out ready to play. Hopefully these guys are ready in the second half, man. Like I said, this game is looking just like the Heat game, man. It's got to come. They got to put some energy. Like I said, take control in the third quarter, man. Don't wait till it get to the fourth quarter, and then all of a sudden you go really cold, and other teams start scoring, and next thing you know, it's like here you go again, another road loss again. You know what I'm saying? These are road wins. Like I said, these should be dubs. Just look at some of these highlights, man. It's crazy, man. From around the league. Oh, OKC in a retro uniform, huh? Just looking at highlights from the what's that? OKC and the Kings. Yeah, Kings win 113-99 in that game, man. I, like I said, this third quarter for the Knicks about to start in a few minutes. Like, yo, hopefully they come out of that locker room with some new sense of, energy and urgency and stuff like that, man. Take control of this game in the third quarter. That's when you want to take control. Have a strong third quarter, a really strong third quarter, and a fourth quarter. But the third quarter is when you really want to, like, assert your positive, your energy and your dominance. Like I said, man, let's see. Like I said, Knicks 0-5 on the road, man. They got to get off this schneid. Like I said, should have got off last game, but this is the game right here. Get off the schneid, man, and get this dub. Let's see what these guys can do in the third quarter and stuff like that, man. It's like, hopefully, the third quarter, like I said, man, don't be sleepwalking like you did in the Miami game, man. Get your ass up and get ready for this third quarter, man. Stop playing with these guys. Get on here and make some damn shots, bro. Shots are there. Make them damn shots. That's what you got to do. It's easy as one, two, three, man. You know what I'm saying? Too many missed shots, man. Like I said, these guys is like, yo, they over here building a New York skyline over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's good, D?
You know these dudes. They got to make the game very interesting. They're not going to make it like if you saw half of that. If they got more layups and took those 3-point shots, you know the score would look different. You know that, all right?
Yeah, the score can look different, but that's not the point. I don't see them down to get down there. Like I said, even when they get down there, they have time to go down there and they just stop and pass the ball back out. These dudes, like I said, I look at this thing, they just don't. I don't know, man, what it is with these dudes, man.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
see,
some guys don't
you
look for their shots. They don't look for their shots. They don't look at like, yo, you can see he got the advantage on the dude, and he'll just let him go and just like pass the ball back out. Deuce do it too. Sometimes he gets down and he just pass it back. It's like, bro, keep going to the basket. There's nobody down there.
listen.
Just go ahead and get
I
it
hear
and put
you.
it up there.
I
It's just
hear.
like it's like this stuff is just different, bro.
Well, again, I think they want to take good, legitimate, good shots. I won't take
Those are
like
good.
like.
Those are good shots.
Listen, look. The bottom line, Hart had an open 3-point shot. You saw what he did on his first shot. He drove to the
Hmm.
basket, threw up a brick. But the fact is, would I had liked to see him take that open 3-point shot? Of course. But he had an open lane. Why not complete all the way going? I don't know. He thought about something and he lost his mindset going in. The bottom line
Hmm.
is that these dudes have layups that's available. They have to make layups. They're getting fouled. Town should be fouled a lot more. If they giving those touch
Of
fouls for
course.
like Marshall,
Yeah,
you got to be
and
kidding
and
me.
this is a
Towns
stat
is
right
getting
here.
hit a lot more than
This
Marshall.
is the thing. They got 36 bench points to us 17. That's a plus 19, and all that is from Marshall. Marshall got
Correct.
19 points off the bench. Paint points, we up 24-14, but like I said, they are being more efficient and stuff. They 9 of 23 from 3-point range. We're 3 of 21. Like I said, that's all it is. Like we just missing the shots, and that's all it is. But then the layups and stuff like that, yeah, there's fouls that should have been called. Like, yeah, I know there's been fouls when they was driving to the basket and stuff like that. But like I said, that's been like that all season for the Knicks. I don't know what it is. They won't call it, you know, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they got to get knocked down to the ground and knocked into the stanchion by the backboard or something like that before they can call a foul or something, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But like I
On
said,
that
Knicks got
on
to play better defense. They got to play good defense
especially
too.
especially on that last play, Bridges
Yeah, he
was
got
fouled.
fouled. Yeah, he got
All right.
fouled. They should have called that. All right, back to action. Brandon Williams with the ball, guarded by Shaman across the timeline. Williams with the ball over to Klay Thompson in the lane. Throws it back out to PJ Washington. Out to Brandon Williams. Williams, his floater in the lane. Shot is up and good. Tough shot. Good shot. Tied at 52. All right, Knicks inbounds. Bridges over to Brunson. Back to Bridges. Bridges around the town screen. Over to Towns. Towns. Whatever,
Forget
man.
about it. Forget
Turnover,
about
whatever,
it.
bro. Over to which going the corner to Christie, guarded by Bridges. Bridges, I mean, Lively with the ball, guarded by Robinson at the elbow. Lively down to Williams. Williams around the screen. Williams and is blocked by Bridges. Robinson with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball over to Bridges. Bridges out to Towns. A 3-point shot from the and it's no good. Rebounded by Christie. Christie with the ball over to Lively. Lively with the ball over to Klay Thompson in the lane. Thompson fall away shot from the free throw line is good, and the Mavs go up 2. Said the Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball, looking finds Towns guarded by PJ Washington. That's a mismatch.
That's a true.
Over to Shamit. Shamit with the ball around the Thompson screen. Shamit and his kickball would be Knicks ball. Even on that play, like I said, with Shaman, with them dudes rolls like Robinson ran straight down to the basket, a straight beeline, and just go a straight beeline. It's like sometimes they stand and hesitate before a second. It's like, what are you hesitating? Just go.
Mm.
Brunson inbounds to Bridges, back to Brunson. Shot is up, no good, but he's fouled. So Brunson will be at the free throw line. And just like I said in the first half, it's just too much standing around. These dudes stand around way too much. You got to move, man. Move without the ball. That's what the offense is. Move without the ball. This is not Tom Thibodeau's offense of standing around. Move. It's like I said, these dudes is like you had an off day yesterday. It ain't like it's like back to back. It's like the same thing you playing with, the same with no energy again, man. It's like it's just ridiculous, bro. I mean, what the next game is going to be 3 days from now is going to be against Orlando. You going to come out with an excuse for that too? What you going to have 3 days off? You going to play Saturday? But what's the excuse going to be? You see what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, it doesn't make any kind of sense. Then Orlando gets physical with you. Oh, it's like man, I don't want to. That's what I'm saying. These dudes got to they got to get up. They got to pick up the pace. All right, Brunson makes both free throws, and we're tied at 54. All right, Washington inbounds to Williams. Williams guarded by Shaman across the timeline, and he kicks the ball and is almost turnover. But Klay Thompson picks it up, and Thompson had a little problem with the ball, guarded by Bridges. Over to Robin, out to Lively in the corner to a wide open Christie. His 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Towns with the ball over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball over to Robinson. Back to Bridges. Bridges down the lane. Fall away shot is up and good. 56-54. Mavericks inbounds. Washington over to Williams. Williams with the ball, guarded by Shamet. Williams in the lane. Alley used into Derek Lively, loses the ball, but he gets the ball back out to Klay Thompson. Williams spins around to Christie. His 3-point shot is no good. And put back in by Lively, or him and Robinson going for the rebound. We're tied at 56. Knicks inbound. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Christie. Brunson, fall away jump shot, no good. Rebounded by PJ Washington. Here comes the Mavericks. Washington down the lane. Throws it out to Christie, out to Williams. His 3-point shot is up and good. I don't even know why he hesitated to go out there. And the Mavericks go up by 3, 59-56. Just like I said, all it is shooting, bro. That's all it is. Put the ball in the basket. Ain't too hard about that. Wide open shot, make it. 59-56, 3-point Mavericks lead.
Well, I guess this is
I'm
one
out
of
on
those
the
games.
floor.
We can't say Towns need to get in the post because God forbid if he go in the post against Derek Lively, he's a
I
true
don't care
center.
about yeah, he's a true center. I don't care about that, bro. You getting paid 50, 60 million. I don't care about that shit, bro. You got to get in there
Well,
and play.
listen,
We can't.
I say that all the time.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't make excuses for nobody. You're an all-star. You're supposed to play. I don't give a damn who's in front of you. You're supposed to play. I don't give a damn who's out there. You know what I'm saying? That you're supposed to play. You're supposed to you're supposed to abuse Lively. What's the name? Gafford. You could do the same thing to them guys. You're an all-star.
Should all
Go
day.
out there and you're supposed to.
They're not even on his level.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. These guys don't give the effort like the way they're supposed to, the full effort. If these guys is giving the full effort, it'd be a much different story. Just like how you seen in that Miami game. They started giving more effort the last 5-6 minutes of that game. You should have had that all game long. You didn't play like that all game long. It shows.
No,
Anybody can see that. Anybody can see that. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
No
I just think they settle for the jump shots way too much. I think their jump shooting is not a team where you throughout a whole game your jump shooting can hold you throughout the whole game. I saw that earlier with Cleveland. They was trying to take a lot of and what they do start driving to the basket, started getting layups, started getting back in the game again.
Yeah,
Did they
of
not
course.
lose? They lost the game, but the fact is they fought back doing something different. The Knicks only want to shoot jump shots. You let Towns let Towns, McHale on them, they would live on a perimeter the whole game if you let them. You can't live and die by that.
And that's what I said. They live and die by the shot. But even so, even when they posted, like I said, they posted is not even that strong either, though. That's what I'm saying. It's like I said, they go in there and it's like, yeah, they get fouled sometimes, but a lot of times they give up too easy and they just go in and throw the ball back out. It's like you got to keep forcing the issue, just like these other teams force the issue. You got to force the issue, bro. But like I said, a lot of they shot when they get down there, it's like they get timid. I don't know what it is. It's like they don't play like I said. It's like you better than the dude you playing against, and the dude's out playing. He got more confidence. It's like I just don't get that. Like I say, that you should be. No dude should be doing that stuff to you. You should be like you better than anybody. That's how you. It's like the mentality. That's what I say. These kids' mentality is totally different, man. They don't have that killer instinct because a lot of it don't know killer instinct. And I would just say the Knicks players, probably some other players. A lot of players in today, they don't have killer instinct. They just don't have that in them, man. You see it, you might see it here and there for some other players. You know what I'm saying? Especially the players who's not even as supposedly as good as you are. You know what I'm saying? But
Brandon
them dudes
Williams,
playing
get
like
out
that.
of here.
They playing like that though. You know.
These dudes couldn't hit a side of a barn. You see them playing other teams. Now
Mm.
they knocking down shots.
Hmm. Yeah, but I mean, Brandon Williams, other guys, it doesn't matter. Any team you play, they're gonna have other guys that are not gonna do. Them dudes gonna be hitting shots too. Like I said, all it is like it's easy. It's not like contested. If it's contested shots, you're not hitting them shots like that. You know what I'm saying? You passing the ball, you're doing something. But if it's wide open, you only gonna make it or miss it. That's all you're gonna do. There's nothing to it. Ain't no pressure to it. Towns in there, shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Towns, out to Brunson, over to Yabusele. His corner 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Williams. Williams with the rebound. Williams across the timeline, guarded by Hart at the top of the key, around the Washington screen. Down the lane, shot is up and is blocked by Hart. Towns throws it ahead to Brunson. Brunson, shot is up and good. Brunson tried to get the and one. And Josh Hart almost deflects a pass out of bounds, but it'll be Mavericks ball.
Yo, Josh, he ain't had to steal my man's M&Ms. Just leave him in his lap.
Right. Probably the owner of the Mavs. Yeah. All right. Mavericks inbound the ball. Williams inbounds to Washington. Washington over to Klay Thompson. Over to PJ. Man, that should have been a pick. Yabusele with the steal. Get the ball out of his hand.
Oh,
Over to
come
Towns.
on.
Towns throws it to Josh Hart. Hart with the ball out to Brunson. Brunson over to Hart. Hart with the ball over to Shamit. Shamit down to Towns. And stolen by Christie. Christie with the ball. Christie throws it out to Brandon Williams. His 3-point shot is up, no good. And the Knicks just look at the rebound, almost look at it. Hart gets the
I'm
rebound.
telling
This
you.
is crazy, bro. Towns, elbow 3-point shot finally, and he hits it 61-59. Just saying, bro. And then in that one play in the first half when Towns get the ball and had a fast break by him, I was like, yo, you can't beat Towns. That's why I tell you, that's why I know dudes are not really hustling, bro. Towns got fouled on that play, and he had that ball. He stole it, and he went down there. It's like, bro, nobody else can beat Towns down there. He had to go down and get fouls. Like, yo, this is crazy. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And Dumping
Listen,
Towns as slow as
bet.
he is, yeah,
I
it's like,
know.
yo, that I would have called a timeout immediately and yank guys out the game. That's crazy. That tells you right then and there. It tells you right then and there, like, if that happens, you like this, you got to call a timeout, bro. All right, so it looked like Lively's at the free throw line, got fouled on the play, so Lively be at the free throw line for 2. All right, Lively's first free throw is up, and it's good. Yeah, see, in substitution, 7:13 left to go in the third quarter. Looked like Marshall checked back into the game, and also Gafford will check in after the next what you call it, after the next either free throw next time possession. Lively second free throws up, and that's also good, and we're tied at 61. All right, Brunson inbounds to Hart. Hart with the ball. Hart open by Thompson, and it is blocked by Lively, and here comes the Mavericks. Washington with the ball. And I'm even looking on that play, like even when Lively bring the ball, Towns is over there, and Towns is almost steady. Like when he's like steadily backing up, it's like, bro, you want to do to get like a wide open 10-foot shot? He's just like, yo, just shoot if you want to, bro.
That's it.
It's like his defense is just like, it's like, bro, I don't know what it is. Like you can't come up and play defense. You can't sag down and play defense because you're not doing nothing down there. All right, Knicks with the ball. Tied at 61. Brunson. Fall away jump shot is good. And the Knicks go back up 63-64. Mavericks get the ball. Gafford inbounds to Williams. Williams guarded by Shamit. Over to Gafford at the top of the key, guarded by Towns. Gafford over to Klay Thompson. Thompson that should have been a moving pick. Thompson 3-point shot is good. Gafford had a moving pick. And the Mavericks go up by 64-63. Knicks inbounds Hart over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball guarded by Marshall. Brunson around the town screen. Brunson in the lane. Brunson, his fall away jump shot is good. And the Knicks go back up 65-64. Washington inbounds Williams over to Marshall. Marshall with the ball over to Williams in the corner to PJ Washington, guarded by Brunson. And the ball is tipped, and it'll be Knicks ball. Knicks inbounds Brunson over to Hart, back to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson in the lane and throws out to a wide open Yabusele 3-point shot is no good, rebounded by Towns. Towns, throw the ball to Brunson. Shot is up, no good, got fouled, no call, and he finally gets fouled. But Brunson was wide open. It's like you didn't see him. He was wide open right there on the side of you.
Yeah, but why is he flaring? Dude, go up like a man. Like, I'm watching dude, go up like a man. Please. Like, yo, I wonder why they don't give you
Well, he
calls,
can't. No,
dude.
I don't know. Like, I could see why I know that he got fouled by what's the name on the first one. His arm is
He
all around it. Dude, he
did.
couldn't even hardly get
Listen,
back up. And then he
S,
went back,
I'm
got
not.
the ball, and he went
Look,
back up, and it's just like, yo,
again, I'm not saying that he's not getting fouled, but if
first free throw was good.
if you're trying to sell the fouls more than the fouls be there, that's why they're not giving them the foul.
No, but that's not selling the foul. He got fouled though. That's not selling the foul. The dude got fouled on both occasions and stuff like
I
that. I mean, at what point are you going to call the foul though? It's like it's
I
not that
believe
that
you.
that play right
Honest,
now.
yes.
Yeah, I know, but that play right there was not selling the foul. He actually got fouled.
I'm
Selling the
talking
foul is
about
coming
on the
down.
last part of that. He did sell
Yeah,
a foul because
yeah.
he flared his arms up.
No, but on the last part, he got the rebound. He was getting fouled by getting a rebound. Then he went back up again and he got fouled. That's what I'm saying. Those
I
fouls,
just do. Only thing I want the dude is to go up with two hands like he wanted.
Klay
He
Thompson,
just.
and he throws an air ball. It'd be Knicks ball. No, but the thing about it, like I see on his, like, yo, those fouls that they call on him is bullshit. Those are touch
I
fouls.
know
No, it's not.
exactly.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying with the referees. It's like, yo, either you're going to call hard fouls, or you're going to call soft fouls. What are you going to call? Because you can't make it on one thing is like a touch foul and stuff like that. Then on the other, and these guys getting murdered, and you not calling no calls.
Correct. Now, listen, I'm not going to sit up here and
Knicks,
defend the fact of that.
Knicks with
He's
the
getting
ball.
fouled.
Yeah. Brunson fall away shot is up and good, and Brunson is on fire in this third quarter. Timeout on the floor. Mavs. Knicks go up 69-64 with 5:13 left to go in the third quarter. Let's see if they can hold on to it.
The bottom line is these dudes can. The way they playing simple is the way to win the game. When I'm telling you, when they rely on just shooting 3-point shots,
Right.
they're taking themselves out of the game. Nevertheless, you're not getting rebounds. You're getting one shot and done. It's different when you're getting 3-point shots like that and you're getting at least second chance opportunities at the basket, even after missing. You're not getting those. You're not getting those. You need those. You need those second and third opportunities if possible. If you're not knocking down a shot. But no, I listen. I just wish Towns would just play this hard basketball. You know what I mean? Yo, he has the talent to play good basketball. It's just we see him just shooting threes, or you see him finessing it, but he's gotta be legitimate, dude. He gotta play he gotta play straight up back to the basket basketball sometimes. That's gonna help us win some of these games, especially against Wiggins and Vasquez. Like, come on, dude. There's no way.
What's gonna help us win these games? These guys got to pick up their pace and start playing the game and stop going through the motions. That's what's gonna help us, because if you're going through the motions, that's when you get lackadaisical and stuff like that. You got to pick up the pace, go take it in there, get fouled, go hard. I don't even care. You bull people over, get fouled. You know what I'm saying? And just be more active. The more active you are, is flow better, man. Like I said, but if you get lackadaisical, that's when you start like going through the motions, and teams are just beating you down court for easy layups. It's like you got to get better in transition, man. It's like But like I said, also, even on the free throw line, got to get better on the free throw line. Got to shoot the free throws better, man. It's like make one, miss one. You know what I'm saying? From the good free throw shooters, though, you know what I'm saying? I can understand from like the bad free throw shooters, but the good free throw shooters got to get in there, man, and make those free throws, especially at the end of a game too. I mean, early on, yeah, you're gonna miss somebody. I mean, we don't want to miss them early, but at the end of the game, got to make those free throws. Can't go up there and like split the free throws. That's how the game comes back. That's how teams come back or to win the game and stuff like that, man. When it's a close game.
And I say all of that to tell you because when the Knicks finally get around to playing like the Rockets, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have Towns playing against Sangoon. The biggest thing that kills
Shangoon.
Sangoon, he's good. He's got to get Sangoon in foul trouble. Sengun is
Mm-hmm.
faster than him. That's why
Mm-hmm.
Miami worked out because they'll put that small lineup in them in on the Knicks because again they want to get up and down the court faster than the Knicks. You are faster, especially if you got Towns playing the four. You're way
Yeah.
faster than the Knicks.
Yeah. I got to go back and watch the Towns game earlier. I mean, Minnesota. See how his stuff is if he was always like this. So I want to see because this lumbering down there, man. I want to see. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the 4 or 5 years ago, how he was looking on the court. If he was
No,
like
it's
this,
been
like
the
slow as
same.
no, I mean that's what I want to see. I want to see if it is the same or he's like much faster or whatever or something like that. Because you know what I'm saying this right here look like if this is the thing where it's like yo if you're gonna be battling like this and you're gonna be playing with a flat tire all the time, that's not a good look, bro.
No, well, that's what
Uh,
creates those mismatches. That's all.
all right, Mavs with the ball down 5 over to Hardy. His 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson lays it up and in, and the Knicks go up by 7, 71-64. Mavericks inbounds to D'Lo. D'Lo around the gaffer
Mm.
screen. D'Lo at the top of the key. D'Lo fall away jump shot is up and good. 71-66. Knicks inbounds. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball over to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Brunson around the Robinson screen. Brunson looking, finds Bridges over to Josh Hart. Hart in the lane. His shot is up and good. 73-66. Mavs inbounds. Marshall over to D'Lo. D'Lo at the top of the key, guarded by Clarkson. D'Lo in the lane. D'Lo another fall away jump shot and is good. 73-68. Knicks inbounds. Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson almost double team. Throws out to Clarkson. Over to Bridges. In the corner to Josh Hart. His 3-point shot is up and good. Knicks go up by 8, 76-68. Mavericks inbounds to D'Lo. D'Lo with the ball, guarded by Bridges. Over to Marshall. Marshall down the lane, lays it up and over Clarkson. Poor defense.
Hmm.
76-70. Knicks inbounds to Clarkson, to Bridges. I mean, to Brunson, over to Towns. I mean, over to Clarkson, over to Mitchell
Right.
Robinson. I don't know what is going on. And shot is up and no good. But Clarkson,
Yeah.
what is going on, bro?
Well, Mitchell got a foul, so he's
Yeah,
going
I
to the
mean, got a
line.
foul, but it's just like, come on, guys, man. It's like, dude, you're not even going that fast to be out of control. I don't even understand it, bro. Sometimes this man's like, hmm,
Come on, Mitch. This
that
you
just
gotta
be
get
the
that.
best of like, all right, Robinson at the free throw line. 3:32 left to go in the third quarter, like a fast third quarter. Robinson's first free throw is no good.
Gotta get that up just a little bit, baby. Get a little arc on that.
With Jason Kidd over here looking like what's that? What's the dude on the X-Men? Professor X or whatever. It's like J Kidd got the glasses. All right, Mitchell Robinson's second free throw is up, and that's no good. And you say got to get the arc on that thing, man. It's like, yo, you got to work on that thing, man. You've been working on that thing. Yucca's like, yo, keep working on that thing, man. You've been working on that thing.
Not the way that looked, but okay.
Well, over to D'Lo, over to Gafford, lays it up and no good, but he gets his own rebound in between three dudes. Oh my god. Shot is up by Gafford, no good, rebounded by Robinson. Over to Josh Hart. Hart with the ball. Hart down the lane. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled by Gafford.
What the
Gafford
hell
by
is Gafford arguing about?
what?
You fouled him on initial with the push and then hit him in the back like 2 times.
Gafford's he's a good what you call center though. I mean, as far as defense and shit like stuff like that. Yeah, that was a
Well,
good
yeah,
pickup
he off the
from
bench,
the
yeah.
Wizards. From the Wizards, he's a good pickup from the Wizards. I remember when they was like, because he was languishing in Washington.
No, he was getting trashed in Washington.
Washington was like, yo, that was like the wasteland. Hart's first free throw is good, and it looked like Towns will check back in. Towns and Deuce will check into the game. Brunson will take a seat, getting his third quarter rest at the end of the quarter, and Hart's second free throw's up, and it's good. 78-70, back to an 8-point lead for the Knicks. All right, Gafford inbounds over to Christie. Christie with the ball. Guarded by Bridges. Christie across the timeline. Christie looking around the Gaffer screen. Christie over to D'Lo. D'Lo guarded by Deuce at the top of the key. Around the Gaffer screen. D'Lo in the lane. D'Lo floater in the lane up and good. He been hitting these shots that he don't even really be hitting now. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
No, not right.
like he
That's
be
what I
hitting the
that,
side of the
he
barn.
nah, he could be legitimate if he played.
No, right. He was a good shooter early on, but like I said, it's just like, like now it's just like, I mean, he's still a good shooter, but it's like, he's making these shots. These are tough shots. Towns down the lane and offensive foul on Towns. What do you call it? Hooking or doing something? What do you do?
Of course he did. I
He did. He
told
hooked.
you. Same old bull. Same old bull. I told you that. Same old bull. That's why I don't know what's wrong with that dude.
Mm. Okay. D'Lo makes a 3-point shot, 78-75. But yeah, I see what Towns talking about. He had his arm through you and stuff like that. You can't be having the arms through you, and it's like, I know Towns even hooked up, but yo, the dude had his arms through him like like that and stuff. That's a foul.
Okay, but
You can't,
then be
you can't put your
smarter.
arms through there. No,
Okay,
I
but
know
then
that. I
be
know,
smarter. Rip through his arm to get the foul call on a jump shot, or let it go and go around him like you did.
Mm-hmm.
It's options. You like he made playing defense weak on you, and you played into it because you wanted to hook his arm to go
Right.
around
That's
him.
what they.
Come on,
Yeah, you could have got an easy foul on him. You could have got an
exactly.
easy foul on that dude.
It's like, come on, you can't teach somebody. That's what I tell you. You can't teach him to be smarter, instead of just doing the ignorant stuff that he's accustomed to doing it. But you're getting the fouls game after game. You're getting the same foul calls, but you're not changing it.
Yeah, and here's the thing about it. He's what, 10 years in the league. So compared to like if he was like 2 years in the league, it's different. But it's like 9, 10 years, you ain't teaching old dogs new tricks. He don't want
Yeah,
to do
come
that. You
on,
know what I'm saying?
dude. Stop. He gave you a foul, an easy foul for him to call on him.
There's a dude that changed. That's the dude that changed Red Lobster. Look at that. That was a foul right there. That was a foul before he even did anything. How's that? Yo. You know what? That's crazy. That's a foul before
Us,
the dude.
because
Look.
he can't hook his arm
No.
inside of his arm.
To me, before he even hooked his arm inside of his arm, the dude was already reaching and flailing through
I
there like, yo,
again,
like the dude's
okay,
telling you, like,
but
yo, I'm fouling him.
I know, but that's my point. But why not swing through his arm to get a foul call easily?
All right, and now he gets a foul. Almost go into the day, and Towns will be at the free throw line, foul by Gafford.
I mean, honestly, do it make sense why they didn't give him the foul call? No, but he's
Mm-hmm.
doing it too much on
And like I said, he's on the free throw line. He got to make free throw. This is what I keep talking about with these guys, man. They got to get in this free throw line. They got to concentrate on this free throw line. Make these free throws, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is what they be losing games. Is like they keep missing, keep make one, miss one, make one, miss one. It's like, come on, bro. It's like his first free throws in and out. It's just like, come on. This. And you look at, like you said, when you look at the Knicks, when you look at the free throws, it's not so much the bad free throws because it's like the good free throw shooters going to the free throw line, missing a lot of free throws. The bad free throws shooters ain't really going to the line as much as these guys are. All right, second free throw is good. And it's a 4-point game, 79-75. 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Would you say, Tyrone, these refs are full of full of shit?
For
They've been full
sure.
of shit all season long, man. Like I said,
For
I won't be
sure. I'm not
surprised. I
gonna
won't be
yeah.
surprised if these refs are on. They're gonna be indicted too. These guys are in there. Like I said, to me, they're all guilty anyway. A lot of them are guilty. Can't wait for that stuff to come out. You got the Epstein list. Gonna have the referees list. Oh my God! Lively just suplexed Carl Anthony Towns. How's that not a foul? And yeah, that's what I say. All right, Knicks with the ball up four over to Clarkson, out to Bridges, wide open 3-point shot. Whoa, no good. Rebounded by the Mavs. D'Lo ahead to Hardy. Hardy in the lane, lays it up and in, and a foul.
Man, well, that's BS right there. That's a BS call.
I know. Hey, I know. That's
That's
what
a
we be
BS
saying,
call.
bro.
Get out of here with all of that. I
They
wish they could
pay
challenge that.
millions.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's a pay millions. They can't shoot free throw. Yeah, those like that. That's what I be talking about. Those contact be very, very light. Those contact, and that's the player doing that stuff. It's not the person bumping or pushing them that hard out there like that. That's that dude body going out there like that. And he makes the free throw, the 3-point play. So it was a 1-point game, 79-78. But Knicks got to score. I mean, Brunson ain't on the floor. Somebody else got to score. This is what I'm talking about. You got to be out there. You got to produce out there, bro. Clarkson with the ball, guarded by Christie, and ball is out of bounds. Say it's like no fouls. Like, hey, so all right, Knicks got him. Go get the ball. What are you? That's what I be talking about. You standing around like, yeah, everybody's standing around. Go get the ball.
Hmm.
All right, Knicks set the inbounds. Deuce inbounds to Bridges. Back to Deuce in the corner. 3-point shot. Finally, 82-78. Mavs inbounds. D'Lo with the ball. 1 minute left to go in the third quarter. D'Lo guarded by McBride. D'Lo. How is D'Lo getting away with all these push-offs? He's getting away with all these push-offs. The dude is pushing off on all. It's like, yo, that's crazy, bro. How are those not fouls? Those are easy fouls to call. All right, down to Towns in the lane. Shot is up. No foul on Derek Lively. 84-80. So I'm with you, Tyrone. These are BS. These referees are BS with these calls, man. All right. Jaden Hardy with the ball, slays it up, no good. And of course, nobody's out there. The guards are nowhere to be found. The D'Lo wide open 3-point shot, 84-83. Come on, guys. You can't all be sucked in there. All right, Knicks inbounds, Clarkson inbounds to Hart. Hart with the ball. 20 seconds left to go in the quarter, 12 on the shot clock. 8 seconds, Hart. Over to Deuce. Deuce. Looked like he almost walked. His fall away 3-point shot is good. And the Knicks go up by 4 with 6 seconds left to go. Of course, D'Lo with the ball. D'Lo cut back for Clarkson. Oh my God. That's what I'm saying. Clarkson, your defense is poor, bro.
I don't. I think
This is what I'm
Clarkson
talking about.
even helped the ball because I think he touched
Okay,
it or something.
but to me, that's what I'm saying. You're not concentrating on defense. That dude should not have beat you backdoor like that. There's only 6 seconds left to go in a quarter. That's what I'm saying. This is part of the problem with some of these dudes that their defense is atrocious and just downright poor. Poor defense. There's only 6 seconds left to go in the quarter. You're right there with your man. What are you looking at? You let your man go backdoor for an easy layup that you're not doing. That's what I'm saying. You're making the game harder on your team on the offensive end, and you're making it easier on the defensive end for the other guys. And that's the end of the third quarter with the score. Knicks 87, Mavs 85. Here it is. The game is another close game again. Like I said, it shouldn't be a close game, bro. It should not be a close game. That's what I'm saying. These are teams that you're supposed to be beating. I don't give a damn what people saying. You should be beating these teams. They got no Anthony Davis, no Kyrie Irving. Cooper Flag is out. He put with that illness is like, yo, bro, you should be winning this game.
Oh, that's who's not. Okay.
It's like, come on, man. It's like, yo, it don't matter. We play Miami, nobody playing. You still losing those games. Now you're gonna go to Orlando. Now, I mean, what's name? Power Bank ain't playing, but them other dudes gonna be waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do in those games? And you're gonna have a 3-day rest to play those guys. So you can't come in there and say you ain't. Oh, I'm tired. You're not tired. You played them on a back to back. You ain't playing on. You playing on a 3 days rest. So you better come out with some damn energy in that game.
Well, you keep saying about all of that. I think it comes down to them again making shots and the choices of the shots they take.
Yeah, it's
That's what it
making
comes.
shots.
That,
It's
that
yeah,
that's what it.
yeah.
So whatever you say, do I see lack of energy on some plays? Yes, but I see more. I see more of
I see
bad
lack of energy on a
shot
lot. I see lack of
shot
energy on a lot of
choices.
plays. I don't see it on some. I see a lack of energy on a lot of plays, not on some plays.
Well,
And
true.
that's
I
why. And
mean,
that's why you're losing a lot of these games because you're playing with a lack of energy. Sometimes, yeah, some of it is the shooting, but a lot of it is a lack of energy. When you have a lack of energy, you're not pushing the pace. You're not pushing the tempo. The other team is pushing it to you, and they taking it to you, and that's why they beating you. That's why they scoring on you. You know what I'm saying? Because they playing with a pace. They playing faster. They playing with confidence. They playing fast. Who's that? Shangoon.
that's what I told you. What
Rocket
we haven't even played the
Shangoon.
Rockets yet. What was saying? Google get to hold the towns down there. It's gonna be like a lost cause.
Listen, I don't care about getting a hold of towns. Other people got to play too. Like I said, it ain't just one man on the basketball court. Everybody got to play. They man, they got to do their thing too. Be a problem for somebody else. It's like you supposed to be when you go in there. You supposed to have. They supposed to be worried about you too. They supposed to be
No,
worried
no,
about
no.
Brunson. They
I
supposed to be
can.
worried about Mikal Bridges. They supposed to be worried about everybody out there. Deuce McBride. Everybody got to go out there and give effort. Clarkson,
No,
you a
that is a
scorer.
true
You
fact.
got to go out there and play your game. You know what I'm saying? You play your game. You ain't worried about that. One man can't beat the whole team. I don't care if Shane gonna get 30 points. If everybody else gets 20 on the Knicks or something, we don't care. But you got to play with some energy because, like I said, they gonna play with some damn energy. That's all I'm saying. You got to get
No,
out there on fast breaks. Get out there on the fast breaks and run. Don't jog. Don't sprint. I need you to sprint. Because guess what? You ain't got no excuses this year. Thibodeau's offense ain't here no more. You got a lot of bench out people coming in off the bench. You're not playing as many minutes. You're supposed to be giving full energy.
full
Nobody wants to
energy.
hear
Yeah,
that.
to the tilt.
All right. About to start the fourth quarter. Let's see. Like I said, Knicks got to do their thing. Who's that? Is that Dante Exum? I didn't even know he was over there on the Mavs.
Yeah, he's
Street
hurt.
clothes.
He's out though.
He's always hurt.
He's
He probably teaming up with Anthony Davis. They probably. All right, Knicks with the ball. Towns down the lane, and he lays it up. And then 89-85. He took 20 years to get down there. All right, Mavericks with the ball. Marshall over to D'Lo. Around the Hardy screen. Hardy with the ball. Shot is up. No good, but a foul. My God, you calling fouls on that? He said our bench is inconsistent as well. No effort from the Knicks. He said, "You calling a foul for that? You calling fouls on that?"
that's ticky tack there, and they're getting real crazy with these
Of
ticky
course.
tack.
That's how they be doing these ticky tack fouls, man. All right, so that's what's keeping them in the game too. Like I said, is like the fouls, and these guys are making their free throws. Hardy first free throw is good, and the second one is also good. 89-87 Knicks. 11:30 early fourth quarter, and this is the quarter. Knicks have got no choice. They got to do it in this quarter. Got to get this win. They got to get Knicks are 0-5 on the road. They got to get a road win. They got to get a road win, bro. Like I said, you can't let a bunch of nobodies beat you up, man. It's like, yo, nobody wants to hear that. You got to come to play. If you're a contender, you got to come to play. Nobody wants to hear that.
Jeez
All
Louise.
right, Towns down the lane. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by the Mavericks. D'Lo over to Marshall. Marshall with the ball. Guarded by Yabusele over to D'Lo. D'Lo with the ball. D'Lo step back 3-point shot is up and good. And the Mavs go back up 90-89. Knicks inbounds to Deuce. Deuce with the ball. Deuce. Fall away shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Mavs. Marshall. Here comes the Mavericks. Marshall with the ball. Throws ahead and Towns with the deflection. Stolen by McBride. Over to Shamet. Over to Yabusele. Wide open 3-point shot. No good. And Yabusele can't even go get the rebound. This is freaking atrocious, bro. I need to sit this dude down. Get the fuck out the game, man. It's like, yo, why this dude ain't lose out of his rotation yet, man?
I'm
He's like,
telling.
Brown, you're gonna start making me mad with this dude, bro. It's like, yo, sit this dude down and yo, you gotta start sending a message to these dudes
No, it's not even
early
that.
on. I don't give a
He's
damn
wasting a
about how
spot where Horportia could be
right,
playing.
right. That's what I'm saying. All right, Knicks with the ball. Clarkson, I don't even know what Clarkson doing with the ball right now. Shot is up, no good. You got D'Lo on. You should be abusing D'Lo. He's a weak, poor defender, bro. It's like this, yo. You should be. This dude should be out of the game. Get on this dude. Like I said, it's like, yo, take it to this dude, man. Whoever got D'Lo, just go at him. That's all you got to do is go at the dude, bro.
Plays no
He
defense
can't play no
whatsoever.
damn defense, and you just let him stay on the court. And Clarkson at the free throw line. This is what I'm talking about. These like these dudes like the shooters. First free throw, no good. This is part of the problem. The free throw shooting.
Mm.
He said, "Turning this off later, fellas." All right,
No,
all
he
right,
said
Tyrone
he's
Hall.
enough. Yeah, he said enough of that. Huh?
He said he's shooting because like, yo, they playing around again with these guys, man. Like, yo, make your shots, man. All right. Clarkson's second free throw is good, and we tied at 90. Like I said, D'Lo should be. I mean, what's saying? Yabusele should be out of rotation. You know, okay, you can play Porty in there, but Yabusele should be out of the rotation. I don't even care because, like I said, until this dude decide he wants to play, he's gonna play. He needs to earn his minutes. He ain't earning his minutes, not at all. Especially if he ain't doing nothing on the offensive end, because you know damn well he ain't doing nothing on the defensive end. Free throw shooter. Look at the Knicks, 17 of 27. You missed 10 free throws. All right, Christie, 3-point shot from the corner, and it's good. I know he's going to make it at some point, open, and it's a 3-point Mavericks lead. Shaman inbounds to McBride. McBride with the ball to Towns. What? Back to McBride. Why you throw? Your Shaman was open. Why you ain't throw the Shaman over there? Down the Bridges, Shaman in the corner, wide open 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by the Mavericks, and here comes the Mavs. Hardy with the ball. Hardy over to D'Lo. D'Lo guarded by Shamit. D'Lo still with the ball at the elbow, guarded by Towns. Step back 3-point shot is up and is an air ball. The Knicks ball. You gotta bring Brunson again because these other guys ain't even trying to score over here, man. It's like Brunson will soon be back in the game because, like I said, these other guys just going through the motion, getting cardio out here. All right, McBride over to Towns. Towns down the lane. Shot is up, no good, but he's fouled. And even on that play, where was McBride at? That's what I'm saying. I don't seem to understand what is this defensive assignment. There's nobody out there to be double teaming. None of these guys out here deserves the double team, bro. I don't care. The defensive assignment is just dumb. I mean, it don't even matter. You can have a freaking JV team out here and they'll still try to defend and double team people. Who are you defending? You're supposed to be able to stay with your own man. That's what you're supposed to be. Here we go again with the free throws missing. This is what I be talking about. This is self-inflicted. All this type of stuff nobody wants to hear. This is self-inflicted. Miss free throw.
How many is
He's
he missing
one.
right now? Four? Like
He
four?
gonna miss like 5. He gonna miss like 4 or 5 free
Mm.
throws. Let me see. Second free throws up and it's good. Yeah, he's 5 out of 9. He done missed 4 free throws. That's the part problem. He's missing 4 free throws. At the end of the day, you got to put the ball in the basket. All right, 93-91. Mavs with the ball. Williams, guarded by Clarkson. Williams with the ball. Over to Gafford. Gafford looking. Gafford finds Williams. Williams at the top of the key. Williams in the corner to Christie. His 3-point shot is up and good. 96-91. Knicks inbounds. Deuce McBride over to Bridges. Bridges down to Towns. Towns in the lane. Lays it up and in. Should have been a foul too. 96-93. Mavericks with the ball. Brandon Williams with the ball. Guarded by Deuce. Down low to Klay Thompson. Fall away shot. Tough shot, and he made it. 98-93. Knicks inbounds Bridges over to Clarkson. Clarkson with the ball over to Towns. Back to Clarkson. Clarkson and he loses. Bro, I don't know, bro. These dudes, like, when they play with the ball, it's just like, Deuce, his 3-point shot is up and good. 98, 96. They got, NBA got to do drug testing for these dudes, bro. I'm telling you, the way these dudes play, it's just like, I
I see.
just don't know what Clark. I mean, sometimes it's like, bro, what is going on with you guys, man?
Well, the
Brandon
good
Williams with
thing
the ball
they
almost,
coming
and looks
from
like it's off of Klay Thompson. And Robinson and Brunson will check into the game. Oh, man, I was just like, bro. Yeah, good defense by Shamit. Play over there thinking too much of Megan Thee Stallion.
Well, they're good.
Uh,
They brought a sub in for the right person. Clarkson either looked too fatigued or what, but he needed to come out. That was hard.
you,
Like, hey, you got Klay Thompson and with D'Lo guarding you. That's another mismatch for you. That should be buckets
yeah, I'm looking at the
or
bench minutes,
fouls.
and I'm looking at the bench minutes tonight. Clarkson got 20 minutes off the bench. Hart 22 minutes. Deuce 17. Yabusele 17. Hmm. A lot of guys out here
How
getting
many minutes
minutes.
did Mitchell play so far?
Mitchell Robinson has played 18 minutes. He's played 18. And Yabusele played 17. Porty can't get into the game. And let me see. Yabusele got 4 points. Clarkson has 8 points. Hart has 11. Deuce has 11. Deuce could have had more.
If he was knocking down shots, yes.
Yeah. But like I said, let me see, look at the Knicks free throw shooting, bro. They free throw shooting, bro. They are 18 of 29, 11 missed free throws. Come
Wow.
on, bro. I mean, Mitchell Robinson got 2 missed, but the other one is 9 missed free throws from other shooters. It's like, come on, man. That's part of the problem. You left 11 points on the free throw line. 11 points is sitting on the free throw line.
It's a lot of points to leave up, double digit points to leave up there.
Yeah, we shooting from the free throw line. We shooting 62% from the free throw line. 62%, and then 3-point shooting with 8 of 32 for 25%. 8 of 32.
Hmm. Well, listen, this is one of those games you like to think that these dudes could come in here and show off their talents, but it just goes to show you that those dudes play within a system or still trying to fight through the system.
Oh. What Dewani said, Tyrone, don't give up hope yet. He said
That's
the
what I'm
Knicks hit their
saying
free
too.
throws. They should be up by double digits. Yeah, they hit their free
Right.
throws. You know what I'm saying? If they hit their free throws, they should be up by double digits, but they're not hitting their free throws. These are the better shooters. Everybody coming in here splitting free throws. You know what I'm saying? They
You,
come in here, make one, miss one, make one, miss one. Yo, that adds up, and it's adding up right now. 11 points. Leaving 11 points right there. This is how you lose games, man. I was like, this is how you lose games, especially to inferior opponents right now. These are inferior opponents you're losing to, bro. These are games that's like, yo, you 8-5 right now. You really should be like 10-3 right now. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
But you 8-5, and if you lose this game, you're gonna be 8-6, and you haven't won a road game yet. You have lost all the games you won has been at home. You lost all your road games. You're 0-5 on the road. Look at D'Lo on the bench. Like D'Lo got 22 points off the bench. Marshall got like what, another 20 something. That's 40 something points between two players right there. On a good night for those guys. All right, Knicks with the ball.
Hmm.
Bridges over to Robinson. 7:30 left to go. Over to Hart. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson looking. And it's off of which goal is the Knicks ball. All right,
Yeah.
Knicks at the inbounds. Brunson looking. Turn around, man. Over to Brunson. Back to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Over to Josh Hart. Over to Bridges. His fall away shot is no good. Rebounded by Washington. And here comes the Mavericks. Washington with the ball. Over to Williams. Williams with the ball. Guarded by Bridges. Shot is up. I mean, no, throws it out to Klay Thompson. 3-point shot is up. No good. And it should be Knicks ball.
Mm-mm.
Who? Robinson hit it out? I thought the other dude hit it out, but see, I thought Sissy hit it out. You know, Mo Cheeks sitting over there with his low tops on. He's finding out
Cheeks
Mo
over there
Cheeks.
collecting a check for nothing.
Yo, Mo Cheeks over. That's why the Knicks are losing. And Williams is fouled. Come on, bro. Fouling Brandon Williams, man. He get calls. All right, man. Mo Cheeks, like I said, that's part of the reason. Is like you got these old heads over here. Oh, he crossed them up. It's like, yo,
He's not giving his point
Brandon
guard advice over
Williams.
there.
Yeah, he's more of an off guard. He's not even really a true point.
Who?
But
Mo Cheeks?
no, I'm talking about Brandon Williams.
Oh.
And Brandon Williams makes both free throws, and it's 196. Knicks got to score points. Got to score. This is you can't be done. This, like I said, this is playing out like the Heat game. It's like, yo, this like you've been playing with these guys for way too long. This is part of the problem, man. It's like every game you can't play with every team every single game, man. Yeah, right. They playing with their food in this game. Then when you go against the good teams, that's when you get your
Oh,
ass
Lord have
whacked.
mercy.
That's why you get your ass whacked when you play the good teams because they don't play around. All right, Knicks inbounds. Brunson with the ball around a Hart screen, guarded by Thompson now at the top of the key. Brunson in the corner, wide open Bridges. Oh my God, Josh Hart gets the rebound, put it back in. What's up with the damn shooting, man? It's like, bro, it's like you guys have got nobody's on you. You missing bad like that's like, man, it's like, all right, Max Christie. Oh, and he's fouled by Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, Max, you ain't scared to take it in there.
May get fouled. Well, there you go.
He ain't scared to take it. He don't care who's down there. He said he rised up. He got up there. He said, "I'm gonna get fouled one way or another. I'm gonna get fouled." You see, yo, he was up there too. He ain't going. He ain't going there like he was descending, like he was going down. He's going in there. He's going ascending. Other than we don't ascend. We be going down while we get closer to this. It's like, bro, where's your lift? All right, and Christie makes both free throw, and it's a 4-point game. But like I said, this is the Knicks. Like I said, man, they play like this. Like I said, when they're supposed to turn it on the whole time, they don't turn it on. It's like this. They keep playing around, and like I said, this is how they end up losing games. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. Brunson double team over to Bridges, over in the corner to Josh Hart, wide open 3-point shot, and he makes it because he didn't hesitate. 102, 101. Just shoot the damn ball. Don't think about it.
For change, yes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He's damn wide open. Oh man, Brandon Williams down the lane. And shot is blocked, but it's fouled on Mitchell Robinson. So what is dudes getting from the top lane? I mean, it's like Brunson, they beating these guys down so bad. It's like, come on, man. The guards got to play much better at the top. You got to play much better. It's like, there's no way these guys supposed to be coming down and, you know what I'm saying, to Mitchell Robinson. I mean, he's leaving these guys in the dust. And Brunson, you just came off the damn bench. Or Deuce. I don't give a damn who out there. You guys ain't supposed to be getting beat like that bad, bro.
I just don't understand why. Mitchell is fouling him at that, though.
Yeah. And Thompson's coming out. All right. Both free throws was made by Brandon Williams. So this defense is terrible. Yeah, man. It's like this stuff is just crazy, man. 104, 101. Knicks inbound. Brunson with the ball. Brunson guarded by Christie. He's not even a good defender himself. Over to PJ Washington. PJ Washington, Brunson, step back jump shot is up. No good, but tipped back in by Mitchell Robinson, 104, 103. All right. And, Towns will soon be coming in the game. All right. It's Brandon Williams with the ball over to Marshall. He looked like he walked over to Christie. The baseline to Brandon Williams. Shot is up, no good. And the air ball be Knicks ball, but
Too many damn efforts.
huh?
They're getting too many damn efforts at the basket.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. You gotta score the
Horrible.
ball. All right, Knicks with the ball.
Horrible.
Brunson with the ball around the Bridges screen. Brunson out to Bridges. Bridges down the lane, and ball is stolen by the Mavericks. Ahead to Marshall, who beats everybody down and lays it up. 106-103 timeout. These passes, like I said, some of these turnovers, it's like ill-advised turnover, bro. That ball wasn't there.
Yeah,
Bridges,
but
that ball was not there. It was not
it's
there.
right.
It was not there. It was not
It's
there. Bridges, you
finding
got
a spot to be. These guys are
right.
getting now too congested within the lane, and now just trying to bail themselves out. Just passing
Right,
ball to spots they think they're going to be at.
right. But on that play, like I said, if Hart would have ran back towards the corner, it'd have been an easier pass. But Hart, I don't even know he was expecting the ball now. It was just like, but Bridges, you really didn't even have to throw the ball. You could have just hold the ball until somebody and then throw the ball. It's like you didn't have to. That's what I say. You're causing your own turnovers. You're getting in positions like you're getting down and it's like you have nowhere to go or something like that. It's like slow it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're in a rush to go where? It's
I
like,
don't
yo,
know.
you just beating yourself. You beating yourself, bro. It's nothing that they doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing that they doing. You just beating yourself. And like I
Especially
said,
with
you lose this
stupid
game tonight.
turnovers.
You lose this game tonight, bro. It's like, yo, is the missed free throws, too many missed free throws, missed 3-point shots. In terms of like I said, a lot of this stuff is just self-inflicted. Is they gotta look at themselves like I don't know what these guys looking at. It's like, yo, look at it just like, hey, this is what we gotta do. Boom, boom, let's do it. That's it. Pick up the pace, do something. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, it's too much standing around. Can't stand around too much. Got to move. Everybody got to move, cut. That's what the offense is supposed to be. Guys are moving, cutting, going to a spot, but guys are just standing around, looking around sometimes. And like then some people get in some bad spots. There's nowhere to turn and nowhere to go because nobody's moving. Everybody's standing still and looking at you. What the hell I'm looking at you for? I'm going to come towards you to try to help you out or something like that. It's like they just stand there looking. It's like, bro, move.
Listen, they lose tonight. They need to have a real in-house meeting where everybody sit down and start
You have a
getting the
players only
placing on
team,
the
a
road.
team. It's like, yo,
Something like
that's what I
that.
keep saying. This will be two. This will be two losses in a row to two teams that you should have beat. You should have beat Miami. You should have beat this team. This is what I keep saying. When you don't play with energy throughout the whole game, this is what happens. Oh, you missing too many shots. It's like a missing shot. Is this a combination of two things that, like I said, all these things are your self-inflicted. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
There's no
by
way you like
far.
this.
By
There's no way you're
far.
supposed to be
Yeah.
letting these teams be in the games with you. That's what I keep saying. You're supposed to do, yo, when the games start, you're supposed to get off to a big run on these teams, go up by 15, 20, 12 points, something like that. But you can't just keep coming out missing, going down, watching the team. And a lot of times in these games, the other teams are missing shots. When they're not scoring, you're not scoring. Why is that? That shouldn't be happening. You can't be coming down and having empty possessions.
Now, to me, point guard, Brunson has got to find a way to get Mitchell Robinson the ball on some of those screens.
Hmm.
Especially either he's got to come off harder and watch Mitchell float into the. It's got to be something. You got to get them active. You got to get those players instead of trying to double team you. You got to get them to pull harder off of you so that, especially to guard Mitchell.
Yeah, most home wins in the NBA, 8-1. Road
Who's
game,
that?
0-4. The Knicks are 8-1, and the Knicks got the most home wins, but they play on the road. They 0-4 on the road. They can't, like I said, these are games, like I said, these games are winnable games that they lose in these type of games. Even if they come back and win this game, like I said, this was like that's a win that you didn't even have to go through all this extreme against a team like this. You should just beat them from the jump. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo,
You would
just do
think.
your thing. Yeah, but as I said, Deuce, another shot, Water shot. He done missed like fucking 50 shots tonight. And these are all good looks. All good looks, bro. These ain't like contested shots. Not contested shots.
Hmm.
All right, Mavericks with the ball. Marshall with the ball over to Washington, guarded by Brunson. Throws in the corner to Marshall. Marshall in the lane. His fall away shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. These games and these other games are the reason Knicks haven't won a road game yet. Yeah, of course.
No,
That's
for
just the way
sure.
they play. The way they play. Like I said, the way they play. All right, Hart in the corner to Bridges. Wide open 3-point shot, and he got it. And we're tied at 106. With 3:40 left to go in the fourth quarter. All right, Mavericks with the ball. Williams guarded by Deuce. Williams at the top. Williams looking. Finds Washington. 3-point shot is up.
That wasn't as bad. I don't know what they're looking for on that one, but
Oh boy. I don't even know like what time that is like the foul is like, yo, that's not even called for, bro. It's just like, let me see this.
there's not a lot
Yeah, it's
there.
like that's acting. Gafford acting to go to the free throw line, he goes to the free throw line. That right there is like I said, that's a flop.
There's not a lot there on that one. That's
But
huge.
that's a flop though. That you see the thing that pisses me off about stuff like that is like they don't call that. And Gafford missed the first free throw. They don't call that, but then the NBA comes a day later and hits him with a flopping what you call it. So why the officials couldn't catch that?
Well, they were supposed to
Gafford's
have
second
this
free throw is good.
upstairs.
Right,
Upstairs
that's
is
what I'm
supposed to
saying.
go to these plays quicker.
Mike Brown got to take responsibility as well. Yeah, Mike, getting these guys like I don't even know why you ain't calling somebody getting these dudes' ass, bro. It's like, yo, get the fuck like what the hell y'all doing? I don't care. I don't give a damn if it's only game 13. See, I don't give a damn. Early in the season doesn't matter. You got to get these dudes from right now. All right, Knicks with the ball, down one. Brunson with the ball. 3 minutes, 11 seconds go with PJ Washington. 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Gafford. And timeout by the Mavs.
I don't know. Do we need Brunson to play hero ball so soon right now?
No, we don't need Brunson to play hero ball. We need everybody else to make shots and get some shots. I mean, Bridges just made a 3-point shot. Brunson got to get around there, get some guys, get ready to open it. Hey, you just got to make some shots or even drive to the basket. If somebody can cut to the basket or something like that, but sometimes it just seems like it's just too many perimeter play around the perimeter. And then what I always say, every time I look at him, I was like, yo, the lane is open. Somebody has to cut in the lane. You start cutting in the lane, a lot of good things happen when you cut. Then the other team is going to be, you're going to move. The other team's going to have to move. You know what I'm saying? Or if you get in the lane real quick, that's an easy like 10-foot shot right there. Easy 10-foot shot. I don't know, man. It's like I guess you like I said, they like it hard. They don't like it easy, man. They don't like nothing
No,
easy, bro.
no win could be easy for them at this point. I would think that's what I told you. You got to think if they play like a smarter team, these wins against, like you just said, Miami against Dallas, these would be a lot easier. It's the game is simple, man,
You're right.
and them playing the game should even be simpler. But come on, I'm watching the game. I see Bridges is back to his fadeaway shots now. It's like, come on, dude, you're going
Right.
back to this old way of being. Like, I thought you left that alone. Thank
All
you.
right. Mavericks set the inbounds. D'Lo inbounds to Williams. I mean to Marshall. Marshall with the ball and Shamit. Did he get? Oh nope. D'Lo got the ball back and the Knicks ball. All right, but now hey, 2:54. Knicks got to score, man. This is the crunch time. You got to score. You got to take advantage of the opportunity. You got to score, man. Got to score and got to play some good defense and stuff like that. Got to score. All right, Knicks inbounds. Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson around the Shaman screen. Brunson in the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. And no call? Wow, about time. What? Oh my goodness. He said he traveled. He did something like, man, whatever, bro. Let me see this play. He gets the rebound. All right, Mavericks with the ball. And like I said, Towns almost fouled. It's like, what is wrong with you, bro? Shamit with the ball. It's like, Shamit over to Brunson, over to Towns. Wide open shot. Of course not. Mavericks with the rebound. These guys, I'm telling you, this is how they lose these games, man. It's like time to make some pressure shots. They don't make no pressure shots. And Washington will go to the free throw line. It's just ridiculous, man. I mean, it's a mismatch. Look who's all out on the court. Him and a bunch of guards out there.
Yeah, I don't know how that. I've been seeing that all like Brunson on PJ
I mean,
Washington.
it's
That's crazy.
Brunson, Shamit, Bridges, and Hart. They all smaller than PJ out there. And PJ and what's up? It's like PJ and what's the name? Marshall. Marshall's probably about 6'6", 6'7", but still, PJ's like tall them dudes, man. It's like, come on now. All right, PJ made his first free throw. It's 108, 106, 206 left to go in the fourth quarter, man. This shouldn't even be like this, though. This don't say it's coming down again, and once free throw is up, no good rebounded by Towns. This, like I said, Knicks been stuck on 106 for a second now. It's like,
Oh
bro, you
my
got to store the
God.
ball. Hard over to Brunson. This is what happened. Move hard. There you go in the lane. Bridges shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Gafford. This is like I said, these guys can't make a basket when they need it. Can't make a basket when they need it, bro. All right. Mavericks with the ball. Washington over to what's going in the lane. Over to PJ. 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded. Oh, D'Lo with the out to Marshall. Marshall with the ball. 117 left to go. Marshall with Brunson, and he loses the ball. But start his Hart with the steal ahead to Landry Shamit. Shamit in the corner to Brunson. Brunson with the ball in the corner to Shamit. 3-point shot is up and good. Finally, timeout on the floor. Dallas 109, 108. Like I said, bro, these dudes make it.
Yo.
Like I said, wide open shots, and it's just like, like I said, I keep saying split. I swear to God, bro. I'm
Yeah,
like
but
these.
see,
Like I said,
only thing I could say, Hart gives you a hustle in a game, but he does lack the offensive because to be that far in the lane, like, come on, dude, that's a layup in a lane there. Nobody guarded him as he dribbled in a clear broken circle area where he didn't take a shot. He kicked out a shot to a 3-point shot.
like I
Like,
said, man. Like I said, bro. Pure shooters from in the past would love to play in today's NBA. They would love today's
oh, for
NBA.
sure.
All the pure
For
shooters, because
sure.
like I said, these dudes are trash. These dudes, like I said, bro, these guys, like I said, bro, it's almost like you going out for a layup and you missing with nobody on you, missing a layup with nobody on you. It's just like, yo, they just like it's just free. It's there. You ain't even gotta work for your shots. You don't even have to work for the shots. That's the most important thing. You don't have to work for the shots. It's there. If you want to just take it.
And then I was mad at Shamit because I'm like, Shamit, you that close to getting a layup. Why not go full force for the layup? I mean, but he wound up hitting the three. I mean, yeah, I'll take the 3-point shot all day, but God, my goodness, did you really?
Hmm.
Did you really?
He said Josh Hart is an enigma. All right, Mavericks with the ball. D'Lo with the ball. Minute left to go in the game. D'Lo at the top of the key, guarded by Brunson. D'Lo shot is up, no good, but he's fouled by Brunson.
Mm, mm, mm.
That's what I'll be saying. Sometimes the fouls that they call, you just be like, let me see these fouls. Like I said, D'Lo pushed off. Yeah, Brunson did foul, but D'Lo pushed off.
He
That's what I'm
did
saying. That's
foul him. Yeah, that's what I said.
no,
I
but no,
saw
but
the
no, but what I'm saying is D'Lo pushed off in the beginning. This is what I keep talking about with these push offs. This should never ever be pushed up. That's what I'm saying. It's just those are easy calls to make. And this is why I keep saying these referees are coddling these players of today. They coddle these players too much. You cannot do that. Push offs, even he missed his first thing, but even what you call it, the hook, when you hook somebody, that's an easy call. Those are the easiest calls in the world to make. And the legit calls to make. I mean, because that's an advantage. Those are an
That's why they
advantage.
make them all day on Towns.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those are advantage calls. That's what I keep saying. That's what I'm saying. With the referee saying, like I said, that's why the game will never be fixed because, like I said, the easiest calls to make, they don't want to make the calls, and it's right there in plain sight. It's not. It isn't. Ray Charles could see these plays. You don't have to be blind to see them. Anybody in America can see them when they watch the game. All right, Knicks with the ball. Tie 109, 43 seconds left to go. Brunson with the ball around the Josh Hart screen. Brunson looking, finds Hart. Hart. Shot is up, no good, but Hart gets a rebound, almost walked. Shamit,
He
3-point shot is up
walked.
and good. And the
He
Knicks scored by
almost
3, but
walked.
walked.
He did walk.
He did what, but to me, that's what I'm saying. This is what I keep talking about with players. Like I said, we have a lot of guards on the Knicks that are trapped in the wrong body. Josh Hart is a power forward trapped in a small guard. Deuce McBride is another one. They trapped in the wrong body. That's what I said. They look the part, they don't play the part. This is the problem with the Knicks. You got too many players that look the part, they don't play the part. We all these little guys, we don't have nobody other than Brunson that could break down defenses and all stuff. Back in the day, that was never the case. Every little guard could break defenses down and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They were able to 2-3 guard alignment to break defenses down and get in there, and that's what they did. They was great ball handlers. These guys are not good ball handlers. The decision making is very, very questionable. And you see it in the game. And this is coming when they're not even being pressured. When you saw when we played against the Pacers, how they pressuring us, they couldn't handle the ball. They couldn't. And the Pacers showed you they can't, these guys can't handle ball pressure. Only Brunson, and he got tired. But like I said, all these other guys, they pressured them, the ball is stolen or they turning the ball over. So Mavericks have no more timeout with 31.4 seconds left to go. And so, hey, Knicks got to just play some good defense and get the rebound. Play some good defense and get a rebound. Do not foul. All right, Mavericks set the inbounds. No more timeout for the Mavericks.
Thank you. Just hold the ball now.
And Brunson is out of the game. It's like, hey, bring it. Like,
Hell
hey,
yeah,
take
he
Brunson
should be
out.
out of the game. What do you mean?
And Towns is out. All right, that was the Klay Thompson with the ball. Thompson, his 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Mitchell Robinson out to Shamit. They talking about they fouled Robinson. You call that, boy. You call that real quick. These referees they ain't. He said Robinson is like, yo, they call that stuff real quick. Robinson got the rebound. He didn't even really get fouled like that. He passed that ball up before he really got fouled.
Oh, he did the smart thing. Caught the rebound, passed it
No,
up.
I know, but what I'm saying is, look at this. If Robinson gets the ball, it's like, where's the foul at? He passed the ball one before he.
No, they did foul him. That's from behind.
No, I know, but
Gafford fouled him.
the ball is already thrown out of his hands when he fouled him. Like I said, you see what I'm saying? It's like you throw like as soon as he got the rebound and wrapping him around or stuff like that. Not even to throw the ball. It's like it's not even
But you
that.
know, you know how that works. They don't have. They just grab the player. You don't. He still didn't even have to have the ball. They could just
All
go
right,
foul him.
Knicks inbounds. Bridges over to Shamit. Shamit with the ball, guarded by Thompson. Shamit over to Bridges. Now you want to call a foul. Now you didn't want to call a foul until Shamit passed the ball, and he didn't really get fouled. That's gonna say it's like, bro, come on, man, come on. You ain't got to call no foul. Just let it play. If they ain't fouling, don't even call it. Let the seconds tick off the clock, bro. They didn't even look like they want to call it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even look like they want to foul. Yeah, Shaman's at the free throw line. These are the shooters, right? These are shooters, like I said. But once you get up there, it's like he's gonna miss. Yeah, yeah, just like what I thought. He missed. He misses one free throw. Missed the first free throw. These dudes heart pump Kool-Aid, bro.
Mm.
Knicks are 18 of 30 from the free throw line. This is part of the problem. This right here is a big enigma of the team. Like I said, pressure and stuff like that. And he gets to the free throw line, and he's gonna miss both free throws. Because he can't. Like I said, yeah, that's a shooter though. Rebound by the Mavericks, but that's a shooter though. Knicks, he said, "Well, the Knicks ain't fouling. Foul, just foul it so they won't get a 3-point attempt." Three shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Robinson, and he gets fouled. This is a dumb team. This is a dumb team. Like I said, like the dude said, foul the dudes and so they won't shoot a 3-point shot. These are all.
Yeah, but
These are
that's
all. This is crazy, bro.
in reality, the game should be over. The bottom line is Shamit should at
We
least
we
hit
we we know the game should
one
be
of those
okay. We know
two.
we know the game should be over, but that's beside the point. That's what I'm saying. That's what I keep talking about. These dudes like supposedly shooters. These dudes, like I said, these dudes are fake shooters. Like I said, Shaman is a fake shooter. He's like, yo, he don't make a lot of wide open 3-point shots. He don't make free throws. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, so what the hell? And
Pressure
then
bust
Robinson is
pipe.
again, and then you get Robinson is a Robinson's not a good free throw shooter, and they're gonna put him on lines like, yo, and he gonna miss the free throw. If he makes one, we good. But if he misses, that's what I'm saying. 6.6 seconds left to go. They got no timeout left. So the Knicks, if I'm them, I always try to foul. Put them on the free throw line. Don't give them a chance to get. They have no timeout. But don't foul them on a 3-point shot though.
Right.
Robinson's free throws up. It is no good. And Washington gets fouled. Yeah.
No, I don't care about that. I think the smart thing for them to do once Mitchell Robinson missed the free throw is foul somebody. Put him on the line.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? Then get Towns and Brunson in. Well, what's the difference? Because they miss a free throw. So we keep saying what it is, but right now he should have Towns and Brunson in the game for the same situation. We
Yeah,
need
that's what
people
I'm
to at
saying.
least make free throws.
Nah, you can get. I don't even care. Listen, I don't even care. You can have all five guards in the game, but yeah, get Robinson out the game. Why you, bro? You gotta get Robin. You gotta get Robinson out the game
Yeah,
because you
he's
don't want
getting
him to get fouled.
he's getting them out. He's
Yeah,
taking them out now.
it's like you gotta bring Deuce in
Oh,
the game.
he's keeping Robinson in the game though, but I don't know why.
Yeah, that's dumb because they're gonna foul Robinson. Is he said the cat foul? No, cat is back in the game. Cat's back in the game. But why do you have Robinson in the game?
Cat and Brunson's back in the game.
No, I know, but Robinson should be out of the game, bro. Oh man, you should have Deuce in the game and even Robinson out of
Oh,
the
because
game,
it
bro.
wouldn't make a difference. Because if he makes the free throw, well, they was thinking that they was gonna miss the free throw. I think so. You need Robinson in the game for with them
You
making
don't
the free throw.
you
Now,
really don't need no, you don't need him in the game. You don't need him in the game. You already got
S,
Towns in the game. You don't need him in the
well,
game. You don't need him in the game.
You saying because they brought Lively and Gafford in the game,
It doesn't
right?
matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter, bro. It don't matter. It don't matter.
So
You're up. You're up. You're up. You're up. You need free throw shooters in the game. It doesn't matter. I don't care.
you miss the free throw. The
You got
chances
Cat
of
down
them
there. You got Cat down there. It doesn't
one
matter.
guy over Lively and Gafford.
Okay, well, it don't matter. Like I said, it don't matter. You bring the other the best free throw shooters in the game. That's what you need in there. Because even if they miss the free throw and then what? Okay, they missed the free throw. Robinson get the free throw and then he gets and he gets fouled. And he goes to the free throw line and then he misses on both free throws again. It doesn't make no sense. That's why I say it don't make no sense. You need one big down in the game. You need Cat in there. You say that's all you need. You need Cat in there, and you can put 4 shooters around them or something like that. If they get the rebound, they're gonna foul one of them shooters and they're gonna go to the free throw line and make free throws. But
Well,
Knicks,
you
yeah,
only hope.
the Cat foul. I know he ain't foul, but he said the Knicks free throw. It is atrocious. I mean, like I said, they have to have a meeting about this. It's like, yo, these guys got to do something about this shooting, bro. This is unacceptable. At the end of the day, it's unacceptable. There's no way you should be missing this many free throws in a game from good free throw shooters, supposedly good free throw shooters. No way at all.
And to me, you got Deuce in the game. Deuce is not a good free throw shooter.
Well, he's a better free throw shooter than Robinson. I'd rather Deuce shoot at the free throw line I'd rather Deuce go to the free throw line than Robinson.
Oh, okay. All right,
Yeah.
listen.
Anybody but Robinson can go to the free throw line. I don't care.
That shit is not hopeful
That's
at
what you
all.
want. That's a smart move, right? Anybody but Robinson or even Josh Hart. You know what I'm saying? Good. Josh Hart is inbounding
What
the
are
ball.
you doing?
Not guarding an inbound passer. All right, Hart with the ball, looking, and Brunson is getting fouled like a mug. I don't even know, like, yo, he getting fouled right in front of officials, right there in front of the mug. That should have been a foul. They should have been going to the free throw line for a free throw. You talking about all that stuff is like, yo, they be talking all that stuff about, like the shooters, like, yo, you got to let the player move freely. You can't just be holding the player up.
Yeah, but
You
why do
can't be
you
holding the
have
player up.
one guy only fighting to get to the ball?
Right.
I saw one guy fighting to get to the ball. Why did Mikel cut to go get the ball? Why didn't Towns come harder to get the ball? Like,
Yo,
why we have one guy
listen, I
fighting
don't
to get the
even
ball?
know.
And then you telling me Brunson is getting fouled because he's trying to run through two guys to go get the ball?
And he not getting no call. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy, right? The dude is getting fouled right there. It's like, yo, it's plain as day. If that's the case, hey, go with the what is the lineup they do? Like 3 or 4 guys like just line up by each other, and then just people break out something. I mean
Well, that would
something.
be better than what they just ran because what they ran was stupid to me. You
Because
have
guess what?
one guy trying to fight to get to the ball when nobody else was moving to get to the ball.
Because guess what? It's only 5.9 seconds left to go in game. No timeouts for anybody. No fouls to give for anybody. No timeouts for anybody. So everything right now is just going to be played just the way it is right now. And they come back with the same setup.
It's horrible,
Hart
man.
with the ball, looking to inbound. Hart with the ball over to Brunson, and he's fouled. So now Brunson got to step up and make free throws. But
He's
like I
got to make
said,
all of them to be
yeah,
legitimate.
because Shaman went there and fucking he wet the bed. Dude wet the bed, bro. At the end of the day, like I said, that dude wet the bed with 2 damn free throws, and you're a veteran. You're a veteran, bro.
you
Oh my God!
listen,
Don't even
us.
this is crazy,
Just
bro. And
stop,
Brunson to
dude. Just
step up.
stop talking, dude. Because all these dudes has been shit in the bed the whole day. So that's what I'm
Yep,
saying to you.
yep. And yo,
Fuck out of here.
3.8 seconds is a lot of time. It's a lot of time in a game, bro. It's a lot of time to hit a 3 and win a game.
I'd rather him just miss the fucking shot right now.
Oh, he's gonna make it, and he makes the free throw. It's gonna be 113, 111 with 3.8 seconds left to go. But this is like I said, this is the Knicks, though. This is the Knicks, bro. They miss way too many free throws, and it's like, yo, if they would just make free throws, right? All this is the Knicks got to make free throws, bro. All they got to do is they got to make free throws, and they ain't making free throws, and that's what. And so now the Mavericks get the ball
Thank you. Thank you.
with 3.8 seconds left to go. And he throws it up ahead, and it's Brandon Williams. And he called an offensive foul on Brandon Williams. He finally called a hook. He finally called a hook. But at the end of the game, like I said, Mike Brown, like I said, his press conference, he better talk about these free throw shooting, bro, because this is atrocious, bro. I don't even give a damn. You should punish these players for after this game for these free throw shooting. They got to stand there. I don't care. They shoot 5,000 free throws. Get up there and shoot free throws, bro. I'll be having them shooting free throws after this game. Don't give a damn. Do not give a damn how many free throw shooting they miss in this game. And Knicks just going to inbound, and that's it. And the Knicks going to escape with a 113, 111 win in Dallas. Like I said, it should have never came down to this, man. Like I said, Knicks are one of the top contender teams, but yo, this is not what top contenders do, bro. The way they play the games is like, yo, too many missed shots in these games, man. Too many missed free throws, too many turnovers, too many. Like I said, they got to regroup. They got to, like I said, I ain't gonna say have that players only meeting. I know it's early in the season, but it's like, bro, are guys really in this thing together? I mean, are they really in this together though?
He hooked him, but he definitely. I
Oh
don't know how
yeah.
he made that. How he made that layup is still boggling to me.
And that's it, man. Hey, Tyrone Hall, Dewani, you already seen, man. It's a shame, man. I'm about to say the final stats, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. Final
Hmm.
stats for this game. Once again, Knicks with a 113, 111. Knicks get their first road win. Karl Anthony Towns finishes with 18 points, a double-double, 18 points, 14 rebounds. Mitchell Robinson, 3 points, 8 rebounds. Mikal Bridges finishes with 16 points. Landry Shamet with 9 points. Jalen Brunson, the high man, with 28 points. Off the bench, Gershon Yabusele with 4. Clarkson with 8. Josh Hart with 16 points and 10 rebounds, a double-double off the bench. Deuce McBride with 11 points. Knicks overall shooting 41 of 93 for 44%. Three-point shooting 12 of 42 for 29%. Free throw shooting 19 of 35 for 54%. 16 missed free throws by the Knicks. 16 missed free throws. Knicks finished with 49 rebounds, 27 assists, 9 turnovers in this game. For the Dallas Mavericks, P.J. Washington finishes with 6 points, 9 rebounds. Derek Lively, 4 points, 10 rebounds. Klay Thompson, 13 points. Brandon Williams, 9 points. Max Christie with 15 points. Off the bench, Daniel Gafford with 7 points and 8 rebounds. Najee Marshall with 23 points off the bench. Also, D'Angelo Russell with 23 points off the bench. And Jaden Hardy with 11 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Mavericks, 35 of 85 for 41%. Three-point shooting, 16 of 44 for 36%. And for the Mavericks at their free throw line, they were 25 of 30 for 83%. They only missed 5 free throws, and they out-rebounded. They had 50 rebounds, 23 assists, 17 turnovers in the game. Once again, final score, Knicks 113, Mavs 111. Finally, like you said, Tyron Hall, a road win, a W that easily could have been an L, of course, man. But, hey, that's it. Like I said, man, thank you guys for tapping into this live stream. Knicks versus Mavs, man, from Dallas. Knicks win 113-111 on the road for their first road win. Knicks will be in Orlando on Saturday to play the Magics. Like I said, Knicks will have a 3-day rest and stuff like that to play the Magics. But, D, any final words?
Yo, I'm happy they got the road win. It was tough to see, but by the time some balls bounced our way. 2 big shots by Shaman at the end. I just think he should have closed it out with the free throws. I'm surprised that he missed both of them. But, you know, again, to me, the Knicks has got to make any game like this very, very interesting, which it was. So, listen, I'll take it. Saturday, I think they play again.
They play 5 o'clock or Orlando.
Oh, Orlando. Okay.
Yeah, but you can't. With 16 free throws missed. If he makes like at least half of that or 10 of those, man, it's an easy win. But it's like, yo, this is why they make it. And like I said, and what I say again, man, towards the end of the game, they do this all the time. They miss free throws or they split free throws. They gotta concentrate on that free throw line, man. You know what I'm saying? Guys got to get up there and just concentrate and make those free throws. Because if they make those free throws, the game is over, man. A lot of times they've lost game in the past because they can't make free throws at the end of a game. All it is, like I said, the easiest shot, they just make everything so hard. The easiest shots is the hardest shots for these guys. Wide open shots is hard. Free throws is hard. You know what I'm saying? And free throws mostly is just come down to concentration and rhythm. That's all it is.
I believe you. I mean, but it goes to show you, the most easiest shot is the most difficult shot when the pressure's on.
Yeah, but I want to thank everybody for tapping in this live stream, man. Make sure on your way out the door, man, if this is your first time to the Man-Cave podcast and the Aboriginal Sports Network, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on your way out the door. It costs you nothing. It is totally free. And if you following on Twitter, make sure you hit that follow button. That's all you have to do, man. And like I said, we'll see you guys next time, man. Thank you guys for tapping this live stream. Salute to the chat. Dewani and Tyrone. Oh, thanks, bros, for tapping in. Like I said, we'll be back here again, man. The Magics and the Knicks Saturday. All right, until then, man, see you guys next time. Peace.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in the show called The Man-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 extreme. The game's on, you rush and bleed, remain calm. You on the road and chill to the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is awesome production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in, my man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.